Look at that.
G'day, guys. What is going on? Welcome to the Brownlow Medal live stream. I'll turn the tally down a little bit. I'm here with Liam Van Gemst, and I was going to give Connor a different name. I was going to say Conor McGregor or something, but I'm here with C-Rog.
That does as well.
Connor Rogers. And, yeah, hopefully the first of many Brownlow streams. I appreciate everyone who's...
First of many. We're back again next year.
Yeah. We'll be back. Don't you worry.
Hopefully with a few more special guests.
Bigger and better.
What is this noise coming through my...
You're watching your own video.
Yeah, I am.
A few extra dollars on your own ad revenue.
I better put that on you. Jeez, the chat is pinging. 185 people. G'day, welcome.
We're actually watching ourselves, but it's on about a 10-second delay, which is a little bit odd.
Have a look at those comments. We won't be able to read through all of those. So if you want to...
we can't read any of them.
If you want to get your comments, hey.
I'm just working out how to live stream. This is really not up my alley. I'll turn this right down because we don't want that in the background.
A bit of Channel 7 coming after you for some copyright sort of stuff.
Yeah, we can't have that. We've got nearly 500 people, which is amazing. We're going to be live.
What? That jumped up quickly.
We've got 500 people
I'm
watching right now.
Last time I checked,
it was 100.
So,
oh boy. Don't freeze up. That's all they say. Break a leg.
Anyway, before we start tonight, I keep looking down there when I should be looking up here.
The camera.
Before we start tonight, Connor Rogers, how many Instagram followers are you on?
Oh, I'm on the 915, I believe, as of right now.
At Once Upon a Time on Insta, we're going to try and get him to the 1,000.
Road to 1K.
Road to 1K. We'll be wrapping this up around 11:30 or whenever
the speech is done.
Whenever Maxi Gorn gets up.
If you really want to get your question read, like we're looking at the comments now, it's just go on full blown. DM Once Upon a Time on Instagram
and follow him.
And I'll
follow
make sure,
and DM.
I'll make sure your questions.
I'm almost sure I can change the settings so it slows down. But no, look,
probably something for the back end that could have been done before, but it's a new experience for all of you. And if you're watching there, kind of the laptop's on the left-hand side and the TV's there, so that's where we're looking.
Preparation is not our forte.
Lukey Walker, Caden, who's going to win? And your comment's gone before I could get to it.
Oh, that's funny. I think that's probably a come of a few
Who's going to win? Who do you reckon? Lukey Walker, 33. I believe I can Maxi Gorn. I'm going to ride the D's bandwagon home today. I reckon Maxi Gorn could get up.
Is that head or heart?
That's a little bit below the belt.
I just hope anyone bet Tom Mitchell wins for a bit of an upset. I'd like to see Brody Grundy win.
Yeah. I was fully on board like anyone but Tom Mitchell because he just gets the cheapy handballs. But when I saw him win the MVP, I thought if the players think he's good enough to win, then I'm happy for him to win. Also tonight, look at this. This is what we
can't see that. Click under the other one.
The Instagram. The Instagram.
Oh my god!
There we go.
Oh my god!
Thank God, I don't have an Instagram account.
Road to 1K.
He would have nearly got there already.
Connor Rogers.
22 already.
Once upon a time at Connor Rogers.
Inboxes with questions. I'll slowly be working my way through.
That is unbelievable. Anyway, guys, so here is our state-of-the-art scoreboard or Brownlow leaderboard, as it says up the top. Before we start, depends how much time we get before the Brownlow starts. We might do a little bit of group prediction, like we all sort of order them.
That's the 13. We've just printed out 13 heads.
Just quickly, we've had a pillar of a question first up from Jay Thompson 06. Where is Boal of Chips?
Boal of Chips. All right, look, I apologise. Boal of Chips. He got caught in the traffic and he couldn't come. It's a real shame, but
without a license, couldn't quite drive himself 20 minutes from his home. He'll definitely be watching right now. Along with one Ethan Baker, who was a little bit too shy to turn up.
I wanted Bakes in. I gave him a bit of a late invitation. That was on me. But Boal of Chips will be there on Thursday at the meetup. If you guys have nothing to do on Thursday at 1:30, come down. Me, Liam, Austin, and Mitch, and Twisty3 will be there. MCG, Kevin Bartlett's statue between Gate 2 and 3 near the Jollymont station. The first time you get to see Boal of Chips with absolutely zero hair on top of his head.
I'd love to be there, but unfortunately work calls and I am unavailable. but I'll be there in spirit.
Or you can just head to the AFL store
In Doncaster. I'll get
and
you.
you can see him anyway.
If you come in and drop Caden's name at the AFL store Doncaster, I'll give you a 10% discount on anything you buy.
Oh, sorry, but that light is burning my retina.
Anyway,
Anyway,
on the camera, isn't it?
And another question.
Kids on the TV.
Another question from Josh Maestro. Where is Austin Cooks?
Austin Cookson. He also got lost in the traffic. No, he had to work tonight, and he said he could make it, but the trains didn't quite match up. So, two of the
He will also definitely be watching, so and reading the comments. So let him know about it.
Two of the fan favourites couldn't quite get here tonight, which is, it's not ideal. But we've got some of my favourites. No, they're all my favourites. They're not my children.
If we keep these quality of questions going all night, we won't have time to talk about the Brownlow because this is another filler from Xavier Lewis 16. Is Caden single?
Xavier, you saucy little devil.
Despite his best efforts, he most definitely is. And
I'm just sort of I'm pitching him a little bit wide. I can't quite get him up to the batsman and make him work. I'm bowling wides at the moment, but hopefully
hits a few boundaries every now and then, but rarely capitalises on the centre.
Post your suburb in the comments. On Sunday morning, he may be able to tick your suburb off his checklist.
Yeah. Oh, let's not be silly. So it's the Brownlow tonight, but also we had it was a shattering weekend of footy. Boys, did we watch the prelims? Well, I think we might have seen a couple. And what did you think of the results?
I was disappointed.
They're pretty awful games. I only got to watch Friday night, but I don't know. I kind of went in waves of wanting either Richmond or Collingwood to win, but it probably was a better result. And then the West Coast, disappointing for Melbourne, but then hopefully West Coast roll them, which I think they will on Saturday.
So you're tipping West Coast?
Yeah, by a fair bit.
Typically, prelims are meant to be the best games of the year, but this year really disappointed. So I'm hoping the grand final makes up for it. I, despite my pre-season prediction, was quite happy to see Collingwood win the prelims. The Banyule boy, my boy, Braden Sire, doing wonders for the Banyule brand. So I want to see Collingwood win the big dance. Do it for the Banyule Bears.
I think we're going to have to do that. We're going to do a reaction to our pre-season predictions. I got Jaden Stevenson as rising star, so, just call me Steve Quartermain. But
I backed you in every step of the way there as well.
Yeah, no, Rog might have just said, no, I don't like that prediction as well.
He was meant to have a heart that just falls to pieces, but it turns out he has a heart like fire.
It's the mullet. The mullet got him over the line, don't you worry.
I have a heart that falls to pieces.
Every Saturday night.
So, yeah, the preseason predictions, we're going to react to that. Probably.
We might have to do that later tonight.
Slightly off-brand, but Alex Villani is a female, can confirm. Do you want an ease? Because she's offered.
Oh, dear
no, absolutely not.
Up-late sort of brand we've got going.
We'll keep that on the straight and narrow. Someone said 2018 parody song. Yes, I'll be doing it to one of Post Malone's absolute bangers.
Can you confirm that this will be the last ever parody, even though you've said the last 5 will have been the last one?
Yeah, not to break any hearts, but I don't know. I enjoy making songs, and I enjoy the teasing aspect and the coming out in a couple of days, and it makes me feel like I'm a member of One Direction or something when I can do stuff like that. But I want more strings to my bow than just parody songs. That's why I've sort of peeled back off them. Could be my last. Last.
Oh, he's good at it. He's gone from definite to could.
My mind just thinks of parody songs all the time. Like earlier in the year, the Kiki, Do You Love Me? I was just thinking of BT, Do You Love Me? And then, I don't know, I could write some bangers,
But then again, we've got
that's copyrighted. No one's still BT, Do You Love Me? That's still a chance of coming out.
If anyone wants BT, Do You Love Me? That's all yours.
You've got to fill though the gap between the sort of the summer when there's no football on. That's where sort of you're going with.
Yeah. Well, I'm excited for summer because I'm going to mix up the content. I'm going to go, a little.
If anyone's seen the channel TGF Bro, that's quote unquote. If you haven't, look it up tonight after this. Quote unquote, what MacDonald reckons his content is going to be over the summer.
I just want to mix it up. I want to be a bit silly.
Today they uploaded a video where they ordered £1,000 worth of KFC, put it in a Zorb ball, and then stayed in a lake for like 10 hours.
Yeah, so if that's
what you're going to do, fair play.
I might have to invest in some sponsors for the £1,000. If you guys want to send in some questions as well, we'll be trying to trawl through this.
Got a good one here from Ben Hazelwood. Is a Brownlow medal a midfielder award?
Well, we're going to find out
find
tonight.
out.
We find out tonight because if Gorney or Grundy don't make the top 5, then it probably is.
Anyone's looking at the ironic ad now is Nathan Jones advertising
A shaver.
with his nice bald head.
Well, it's doing a good job, isn't it? Because he's got a thick head of hair.
We've had a question here. This is a warning.
A warning?
Oh, this is a warning.
No.
This is a warning from me to you. We've had a question here. Who's more gay, you or Caden?
Oh, what?
Yeah.
Whoever said that,
Yeah,
there's nothing
We're
wrong.
not going to give you credit.
I'll be
reading
honest.
out your name.
That's
If we get any more questions to that extent, we will be reading your name.
I reckon I'm more.
And slander will follow.
I'm more flamboyant. I reckon.
You reckon?
Yeah,
Whoa.
I can really mix it up with a bit of.
I've kissed 12 men.
Well, that's impressive.
Yeah.
I've
so
kissed
I
a
think-
few. I'm not sure if it's 12.
It is a battle for the most flamboyant. I would have thought. It's just
I'm certainly. My first concert was a One Direction concert. If that doesn't set the
so
tone,
busy,
My
right?
profile picture is in a bright pink jacket.
It's the most flamboyant of here.
I was going to jump the line of this.
Oh, he's got. We've
But I won't because it's
Oh, we were
weird.
meant to take the piss out of this bloke for asking such a hideous
No,
question.
that's a great question
Yeah.
because
not really.
no, it's not at all.
If the question was posed as who's the most flamboyant, I'd
Flamboyant.
get around it.
But he
yeah.
tried to gay shame us, and I just don't think that's on, is it?
No, it's not.
And a bit of a disclaimer: we've had a fair few conversations today, saying I think we're going to be on maybe about 4 hours. I think we've come in hot and heavy pretty hard, but it's unfortunate if anything sort of untoward is said by any of us. But it is going to be a long time. We'll try and refrain ourselves. But,
See, I thought the bright lights might,
but
make us realise that there's a live stream.
all it is we're sitting in front of a laptop and a TV, and that's it. But
All I want to say quickly is any comments from these blokes don't represent the Caden MacDonald channel. They are held accountable for
I've got
themselves.
my own brand.
Yeah.
Now, I don't know if Roger's in focus.
How is only one little bit of the? Yeah, but we're not looking at that. We're looking at the wrong screen to see that, and we're going to see it in 5 seconds.
Sorry,
We're going to
guys.
see it now.
It's just-
Keep it on there. Yeah, that really hasn't done a lot, has it?
It's all a bit of trial and error. You got 4 hours, so we may as well get the camera.
Get it
right.
in.
Just to clarify, guys, because I've had a couple of people ask you, that is not our prediction. So we don't.
Yeah,
think Havel will finish third.
We just had to. We're going to do that before it starts. We just wanted to have a look for the aesthetic of the board.
And now it's not in shot, but that's all right because
We'll
Roger.
be able to bring it.
Thank you to Pat Barberry 253 for bringing that to our attention. That
And
is,
we're actually looking for a whiteboard sponsor for the night. If anyone would care to donate, that's all right. I'll keep talking without my head in the.
Sorry, Jags.
continue Dutch.
If anyone wants to donate, it's got a brand or even your own name, I reckon we can whack it up next. We've got a little bit of space on the whiteboard for some,
We'll whack your
some
name.
shout outs and this and that later on.
If you want your name on that leaderboard, donate, and we'll give the name to the highest bid.
And all donations tonight are going straight onto Sportsbet. And the if anyone watches Front Bar, we'll get a sort of mixed multi. We'll do a subscriber multi for the weekend. Oh, the grand final. Send us in your same game multis for the grand final. Actually, we don't encourage underage gambling. Actually,
No,
I retract my statement. Sorry.
not everyone's underage. Comment if you're
How old are you?
That's a bit suggestive, isn't it?
Who is better, Gorn or Grundy? Steve-O3417 wants to know.
Well, I think Gorn's a better ruckman. Grundy's a
Grundy's
midfielder.
better around the ground.
But
So,
I think Gorney's marking's better than Grundy.
You're in the grand
Yeah.
final tomorrow. Who are you picking?
Gorn.
Gordy. Because if you want an out-and-out ruckman to win you the game, Gordy's going
Sebastian's donated $2.29.
Yeah, what a champion.
Oh, someone get the whiteboard marker out. Sebastian.
Sebastian, how do we? we
Yeah,
need to be able to-
how come that just doesn't sit up the top for me?
Sebastian. Oh, I don't want to butcher his last name.
Oh,
we can take that. I'll hold it.
Saracino?
Yeah. Well, you want me to write it?
yeah, you got the best hand.
All right, we need a little sort of heading here. Like donators.
And he's commented Seb Board. You're a good man, Sebastian. Really setting the tone here, mate.
The
That's
double
it.
S
That's spelled
Express.
Donators, isn't
Yeah, it is now.
it?
Is it?
Donators, surely.
not donators.
How do you spell donate? Is it D? Well, I can't say it because I paused the. Yeah,
I'm gonna make all three of us look hilarious.
Have we paused the live stream?
no, I've stopped the comments so they're not.
All right.
So that's really annoying because I want if people donate a question, it'd be ideal that it sits at the top.
Sits right there.
Maybe if I change it to top comments. No, it doesn't help. And now we've lost him.
Go back.
Seb.
Oh no!
Right, there he is. Good boy, Seb. Our boy Seb.
Wait, I'm gonna make sure I spell the kid's name right.
Could be man.
Oh, I can't read that.
SARACENO.
And then in brackets, the double S Express.
Should we put the amount?
Yeah, $2.99.
Nah. It's just if you.
Yeah,
There you go.
because it's whatever you can afford.
The man won't be removed for the night. Even if we're inundated with donations,
We don't want to
he will
class
not be
shame.
removed as the #1 donator.
You're a good man, Seb. And you deserve the accolades. All the accolades, mate.
And someone get onto YouTube because
We're having some comment difficulties.
because so Seb's made a donation there of $3, right?
A great question here from Matt Dodds. From the footy show to being in Kados's videos, where did it all go wrong?
You're a dog, Dodsy.
Well, if anyone watched the footy show last week, you were one of only a very small few. So Roger's jumped off a sinking ship.
That's right. I think it all went downhill when I jumped off, and Caden's channel coincidentally has jumped up since I jumped on. So maybe it's a key. In saying that, my YouTube channel only has 50 subscribers, so I don't think I've got anything to do with it.
There you go.
Everyone.
Give that a quick plug.
Everyone
That was the
subscribe.
intention.
Everyone subscribe to Once Upon a Time on YouTube.
Oh, this is just turning into the Plug
Is it?
Connor Roger show.
Lucky-
Facebook.
Lucky I don't have anything to plug.
Yeah. These are actually seriously good questions, guys. I don't want to use them all.
Jason Matthews. All money goes to a new couch? Question mark. I've been couch shamed by Matthew.
Oh, no. I quite like the upholstery we've got going on here.
Jeez, I'm loving the banter here, guys. I appreciate everyone who's stopped by. This is
What? How many viewers are we on now? 500. I'll be honest. That is. That's a lot more than I thought there was ever going to be.
Oh, we have to shout out one of our most,
legend.
one of our most loyal supporters, Tashib01.
She's a good, Natasha. She's a star. Been here for a long time, Natasha. Good supporter. Bumped into Roger at Doncaster Shopping Centre.
I've been a big fan ever since, and I've been a big fan of her. Best dressed wag. We haven't. Jack Viney's missus is looking.
Charlotte.
Jack
Viney might be watching because he
I'd
follows me on Insta.
I'd love to be caught in Charlotte's web, if you know what I'm saying.
I'm rating the Jason Johannesson look. It's about time. Sort of. If anyone follows the NBA,
Here we go. They're popping up.
They turn up to games and that.
We've got more donators.
We got more donators. Hang on.
It's really going to test my handwriting.
Hold your horses.
But yeah, Johannesson's gone with something a little bit different.
Oh,
from this
no.
Sort of,
no. What have we got ourselves into?
got some difficulties here.
Oh dear, we are in trouble.
If we miss your donation, Caden will go. I think you want to put a highlight video out tomorrow.
Yeah.
I will be putting a highlight video. Also,
at some point, we might have to change our donator board to just the leading donate getter.
No, Seb's up there as our first one but then each.
we're just having some issues because I can see 2 of them here, but there's about 10 in the chat. So I'm going to quickly scroll through. Oliver Lee put $1.
Yeah, at least,
Oliver.
shout it
You're
out.
an absolute legend, Oliver. You're a good man.
Good name, Oliver Lee. We could get famous for that.
There's that one.
TGA Trainers. My Insta is Oscar Hodgetts Sport. Go Pies.
Up the pies, Oscar.
You're a good man, Oscar. How do you spell that? How do you say that one?
Oh, don't scroll past it.
Sorry.
Arwas
For
Cedro.
How are you, for Cedro? Have faith in the glorious beard. Higher than night. Good man.
Apologise if we butcher anyone's name, or if I know a lot of people's names aren't their actual channels, so just write your name or like that person did before their Instagram page if you want us to say it.
We got Cole Holes Funny plus more.
Or create a new channel with a funny name and Doss will have to read it out and make him look like a moron.
Daniel, calm the Hawks. You're a good man, Daniel.
Up the Hawkers.
This is for sports bet. Wait, where is he? This is for sports bet only. Shout out to Respond on Twitter. Tweet me and I'll follow you. Respond. You're a good man.
And that money will certainly be going straight to sports bet.
I'm not a bettor, to be honest, but it'll find its way.
It'll find its way into someone's account.
So we're just pinging through.
On a serious note, though,
we honestly apologise. We're just getting used to this. We're trying not to miss some. I thought if you donated, it came up the top and we could see.
Click on it.
But we're losing some of them. Anyway, we'll do our best. Hey, Caden, love your videos, mate. Just want to know, who do you think is going to win Mark and Goal of the Year by Mickey Maddie? She's put $8. I reckon that's...
Hey, guys, if you do donate and we don't get to you, hit up the DMs.
That'll be the most direct route to sort of like ask a question or get a shout out, because we've got the phone, we've got Roger's phone here, but whereas we're looking at these comments and they're just flying through and it's hard to read them all.
Yeah, I just don't know why they aren't sticking. But
hopefully, I'm not sure about Goal of the Year, but Mark of the Year's, I think Heaney's probably a deserved winner, but who is it? It's Heaney. Cameron got the nod.
Yeah, but then there was another one.
Who didn't get in the top three?
Franner got... Francis was stiff.
Yeah, Francis should have won.
But there was one more.
Yeah, so he got stiff.
Hopefully Jack Higgins is hopefully win gold, because that was amazing. I don't know, you can run around in it. We even tried to do it for a goal recreation. I know we can all do it, but it's something I know no one's ever done before. You'd never see that in a game. You probably never will ever.
That's the first and last time we'll actually see that. And people saying it's a throw. It's just a high ball drop. Where do you draw the line?
I'll be honest, I was at that game and I just missed that completely.
Yeah.
I was just sitting next to my mate chatting to him and I missed the whole goal, and could say I was there on the day, but really didn't see it live at all.
We've had our first spillage of the night.
Well, there we go.
Luckily, we have the tablecloth operating.
Any on the carpet?
No, just the tablecloth.
We're just, by the time the Brownlow's on, we'll have this all sorted out and it'll be going well. All right, so this one's stuck at the top.
Yeah, that's
my Joe, my name only comes up if it's over $5, I think. Oh yeah, that makes a little bit of sense.
That is a great contribution made, Joe, mate, both financially and.
But then,
we appreciate.
Then I think we'll still try and flick through the chat when we.
So I don't want anyone chucking.
Yeah,
that's
don't feel as though if you have to put.
I like the way he's like, they're having some trouble with their live stream. I'll pay $5 just to out. Oh, we appreciate that. You absolute legend.
Jimmy Bartell's really running the show here on the red carpet. I think
he's like a schmick, Jim.
Him and his wife are doing sort of it's a bit of a duo.
A wax on, wax off, you reckon? Daniel, Khan the Hawks. Good man, Daniel. Lily McRae, I'm so broke. Are you related to Jack McRae?
Love you, Murph. Love you, Jess.
We're still at 530 people.
I bumped into Mark Murphy at Shopping Town. I said, "G'day, Mark." Shake my hand and put my hand out. He shook my hand and said, "G'day, mate."
He just knew you were a diehard Carlton man.
And he just gave me a good smile. Good on you, Mark.
He saw the sorrow in your eyes for being a Carlton fan for so long.
If you're at the Brownlow, Mark, and you've got your phone up watching the stream, how you going? Not
a bad call, but while you're watching Mark, probably hand over the captaincy. I think it's about time.
Yeah, give it a crip up.
Yeah, there we go.
Give it to the 2018 Brownlow medalist. He deserves it.
Jack Fisher, DeGoey for Brownlow, ?
Jack Fisher. Oh, no, that's not. What's that? Zach Fisher.
Yeah.
DeGoey not for Brownlow, but if the Pies are going to win, I reckon, Steels won't get tagged out of the game, but side bottom will get tagged. I think it's Hutchins.
Had this a couple of times. Oscar Hodgetts, a couple other people said it. What's our thoughts on Mason Cox?
Star.
He was unreal. I don't know. He's another one. I don't know. I was talking about like the NBA before. Johannesson's new look. It's sort of like he's brought that American feel with him. I know people will see him on Twitter, on social media, and that. It is sort of like the semi-arrogant American, but it's just like I don't know. AFL players aren't like sort of celebrities or personalities, whereas he's brought that. And I know people. Well, I watching Mason Cox for the first few years play. I said forever, I'm a better footballer than Mason Cox. This, that, but He was absolutely unreal. But then again,
That's one of the old. If Buddy Franklin did that performance, we would be saying that is one of the greatest centre full performances of all time.
But then again, Richmond probably could have had someone stand in front of him a few more times when he just ran at the ball. But
even it's not arrogance is the wrong word.
He has a personality.
The way he takes a mark then afterwards, he has that stripe. It's like, you the man, mate.
He's unreal.
I love him.
And his dad, his parents, even better. I wasn't a fan of his dad. Every time they'd flicked him in the crowd, he had his phone on. But his dad was having a good laugh on Roaming Brian afterwards.
Someone wrote, Caden MacDonald is irrelevant.
Not a bad call. Well, give him the stats, mate. Give him the stats.
I think I can put the chat in slow mode.
Yeah, Kai Sheedon has sent a message 9 times now. Tell Caden you can send slow mode on in your stream chat through stream settings.
There you go.
Liam Clark also said that. He's a good man, Liam Clark. Always quick on the tweets. So I'm just looking for the slow mode. I'm just a bit of a nuff when it comes to
technology. We were nearly without a live stream on the weekend. Doss sent through a few worrying messages.
Is this live stream in 360? No, it's not.
360 as in the Australian rapper and one of Midda's favourites, or
yeah, here we go. Enable slow mode. What are we talking? 60 posts
per what?
Per second.
Per second.
Oh.
What?
Limit posts to every 5 per second.
Yeah, but then that's setting a precedent that will read every one, which is
well, we're not going to read every one, but we're going to slow it down so
it
gives us a fighting hope.
Yeah,
but then it sucks because
it
sucks because when we're talking, it might take 5 minutes for them to
Yeah.
So what? I'll make it 30. I'll half the pace.
Sam Kelso, what we don't want to spread hate on the channel, but what player do you all hate most in the AFL?
Player.
Yeah.
I don't know. I as you get older, you kind of get out of sort of hating players. This that.
Very true.
The way they play it doesn't really bother me. Hate.
You tend to love the players that used to annoy you more when you're
no, I don't think I hate a player.
No.
Oh yeah. Now it's a little bit easier.
There we go.
How long is the meet and greet on Thursday? Cool Kitty 56. It'll be for a couple of hours, I assume. So it's going to be around 1:30. Cookson can't get there till about just after 2, about 2:30. But we'll arrive. It'll be me, Twisty, Dutch, and Boal. We'll be able to have a chat, have a pick. I'm trying to bring a couple of things that I might be able to hand out, but I'm not sure if I'll get that done. But if I do, there'll be like a few freebies.
Let us know if you want any ideas or something. I'm going to run the markers up section and take hangers on everyone that turns up.
Yeah, so we're going to
look out for a knee in the back of the head from me.
We're going to have a bit of a kick, pretty much just where the Kevin Bartlett statue is. So people can come, have a chat, have a pick. We'll be there for a couple of hours.
I'm doing some YouTube, mate. What's up?
No, I'm just going to take.
Shout out
probably get out of the shot.
Yeah, shout out to Brandon Ross.
Is that crackers? Is that Cooter?
Crackers?
Yeah, Brandon.
Call Cooter after
Shout
this. So we'll have a bit of a kick, have a bit of a chat. I'm gonna try and make sure that everyone gets to at least have a pick and have a chat. There should be a few people there, but we're going to be there.
Is where we're doing it? Is it near any of the whatever they're doing for the game?
So there's.
You talk any louder, mate. That might help.
Cheers, mate. I'll Thursday night. Catch up.
Shep Dog, mate, said bucket hat.
Yeah, it's actually the
nemesis.
The another sort of AFL sort of social media-ite. Doss shamed me for buying this, but the Good Footy Energies guy, I think everyone will know who he is, but it was just a bit of a late-night purchase, nice little bucket hat coming up for summer and heading into a few sort of festival season. Will serve me well, don't worry.
Oh, good question here from Callum White for you, MacDonald. Any cricket content expected over the summer?
I'll do a little bit, but I'm hoping to steer away from complete sport. Going into like radio and stuff like that, I've always said Hamish and Andy type content is what I want to do, which is light entertainment. There's no real niche. It's just, whatever you think of, you sort of do.
And even if there is enough demand, I don't know. Like the footy game we played.
I like cricket.
Yeah.
So Yeah, that was my reasoning with footy. Like, I love football, so there's going to be football content.
It is a little bit harder with cricket and that. But we'll go to a few, big bash games.
I'll vlog a couple of big bash games.
We'll probably end up making it to one day of the Boxing Day test sort of thing.
Yeah.
Maybe even a little backyard cricket game, bit of John Pablo Williamos sort of stuff.
I reckon we could do the catches a little bit better as well.
Yeah.
That was funny. Yeah. That was funny, but...
That was sort of... We turned up on the day and sort of went from there.
And then...
And I nearly killed that woman.
Yeah, he nearly killed that woman. And then my mic didn't work. So I had to commentate over the top of it.
Jack Wilson, 70.
Bone sore.
Hey, mate, is Sam Newman...
Josh Selwood. When you posted basketball content.
Josh isn't a big
Who said
NBA
that?
man, but if
Joel
anyone
Selwood.
knows...
It's not actual.
If anyone knows Ben Simmons and if he's coming back to Melbourne, we can get him on.
Jack Wilson, hey, mate, is Sam Newman an actual legend? I would not be trying to get in the media now if it wasn't for Sam Newman. He's one of the best blokes I've ever met, just quickly.
Sam Newman's not for me.
He's an
Jesse
absolute
Gill, Bendigo
thriller of a
boys.
man.
The Bendigo boys.
I've been to Bendigo a few times. Dated a little country girl.
Oh, he's plugged it. He's plugged the ex-miss. Hopefully she isn't watching. Jesus.
She'll be watching. Chasing some clout.
That's far too off-brand for, what are we, 20 minutes in? How long have we been?
We've got
Half an hour, far out. And the Brownlow's nowhere near starting.
Oh, well, we've got some yes-no questions, and we can do our Brownlow predictions soon.
I am struggling to get through all these questions.
Yeah.
Wait. Tally, what are you on followers-wise, Rod?
There we go.
Oh, great question.
Have you got there in the half an hour?
What?
Here we go. We're on the screen now. We're looking at Jason Johannessen's kit.
I am currently on 976. We are not far away.
How many more is that than before?
I started
50.
on 915, so we've jumped
60
significantly.
All right.
Jeez, some good support.
Anyone who's just tuned into the live stream, Connor Rogers is in the nervous 90s to his road to 1K. He's on 900 followers. He's 30 away from 1K. His account is Once Upon a Time. So everyone go over and follow Once Upon a Time. We need to get him to the K.
And if you do, it's hard to read the YouTube questions, but keep on asking because we are getting through plenty of them. But
the best way to get to us is to DM Rog on Instagram Once Upon a Time.
And we're getting through a few of these, not all of them because it is hard, but we're trying.
And I'll tell you to date, getting 1,000 Instagram followers, Doss's second best day of his life, just surpassed a few weeks ago when he got 10,000.
Yeah,
so
the 10K. He comes up with the K.
it was all he'd ever talk about. I don't really have Instagram, so I don't get it. But you get 10. Once you get 10,000 subscribers, it just puts the little K as in the letter.
And that's all I wanted.
That's all that was his life fulfilled.
It 100%
And the next step was this live stream. So there we go.
Ripper question, Zane Thorpe. Who's going to have more of an impact on Grand Final Day, Josh Kennedy or Mason Cox?
Thorpe is a regular. I see you a bit, Zane Thorpe. You do plenty for me. I appreciate the support.
This Kennedy for me. If they don't make any changes, if Darcy Moore or...
I still reckon there's too light. I don't reckon Darcy Moore can go.
Yeah, but then Ben Reid was emergency on the weekend. If one of them doesn't come in and the Eagles get enough in, it's over. But then the forecast at the minute is 13 and showers. So if it's sort of that half, but then it's at half takes out Darling and Kennedy, definitely takes out Mason Cox. So then it kind of becomes your sort of De Goeys versus your Lacras and your Ryans and that sort of thing. So the weather will play a big part.
Coxie tear the game apart.
Yeah.
Quickly, Clarkey, why doesn't Gemst have Instagram? He got it for a day about five years ago.
I don't know. When was Instagram?
2012, I reckon.
I'm not a big social media operator as it is, and I sort of missed the boat, and it just wasn't for me.
I'm a very, very self-absorbed person, so the Instagram and the social media and the pictures of myself.
That couldn't be more opposite to Dutch. He's a recluse.
If I had an Instagram page, there wouldn't be any pictures. You wouldn't ever see me with an Instagram story. So there's not really much of me having much point in me having one anyway.
Also out the corner of my eye, Molly Clark. Are you guys reading comments? Molly Clark's brother is Hunter Clark from the Saints.
Oh, you're kidding, umpire.
So we are reading comments. We're trying to watch the comments and the Brownlow. So keep pinging the questions through.
I reckon we'll get through more at the minute because just hasn't started yet. So if anyone knows what time the actual count starts, that would be handy. Because
also, guys, if you are watching along, we have the scoreboard. Well, the leaderboard. So Yeah, when we'll do it every few rounds.
Or maybe a bit later on in the night when it gets a bit more tight. I know I think what you printed out, I think we got the top 13 favourites. So
we added top sponsor so far, top donor so far to the whiteboard? Or
Yeah,
we
I
just
don't know
want
if
to
I
stick
can-
with
we
the
just
SS
can't.
Express?
If I can go back through 8:15, I reckon.
8:15, all right. So I reckon we just try and get in a little count now.
Also,
Do a
if
three-way.
people are asking who Sebastian Saraceno,
He was our number one. Oh, all right. I'll hold the board and we'll get the main man in the picture.
That's me.
Yeah. I don't know if we can see that. Wait, we're on. Change it to that other one so we'll go live. Oh no, there we go.
Connor, you hit 1K. Sophia.
Oh, really?
So
Let's have a look.
it's a bit hard to see the pictures there, I think, but
We're on 1020.
there you go.
1020. Where's the cricket bat? I need to raise it.
That's the power of the Kados 38 arm.
If anyone's not following me, follow me.
Oh,
Kados at Kados 38.
That is seriously appreciated, guys. And we are trying to troll through all these questions as well coming through. It's not easy.
That is outrageous.
That has happened in a heartbeat.
That's happened in the first 40 minutes. I can't believe that. Yeah, so Sebastian, he donated first and asked a question. What a man. We've had some donations that have said, put it on the punt. Gamble responsibly. But yeah, so when the Brownlow sort of sorts itself out, because if we did it every round, it could be like, I don't know.
Yeah, it's going to be a lot of work.
Beast Mode Matheson, and then we don't have his picture. So once it gets to the later rounds, it all sort of sorts itself out. We'll have the order. If we don't have the picture, we're going to write the name. But yeah, we're gonna keep you guys updated. I'm gonna do an Instagram story. So
I reckon we're going to turn this around and do our own predictions, and then we can show you. So we've only got the top 13 favourites here that we printed out, and we'll have a bit of a discussion as to which. I think Andrew Gemst.
Backyard Charizard's watching. What a man! Chatted about the weekend. His son Will was a Norwood fan. They lost the granny. He's a D's fan. They lost the prelim, and is a Casey fan through Melbourne.
Kidding.
How much did Casey end up losing by?
Like 19 points.
Jesus Christ.
All right, let's do it next time.
Second, the most devastating thing to happen in Norwood since they lost Sam Rowe to Carlton.
Well, did they get stiffed by the? Sorry, did they get stiffed by the people?
Yeah. So the under 19 team.
No, the people that had 19 people on the ground won the grand final.
Yeah.
That is
That's
absurd.
absolutely unbelievable.
That is so funny. All right, I'll do me answer. We are live here on the wireless. I'm here with Ben Gemst and Connor Rogers. We just got Connor to 1,000 Insta followers in half an hour. How good is that? We're now going to do our Brownlow predictions. Join us on youtube.com. I just sort of cut me off there, but
Are we just going to go to one take? You happy? You don't want to go to second?
That'll do.
two for good
We'll
measure.
go the second.
You can't do two. You're on the.
Yeah,
Everyone's just going to then watch it straight back on.
Yeah, this is a you
get the preview.
behind the
you're
scenes.
behind the
stuff.
scenes, behind the curtains. G'day, guys. Oh, I don't want to go with the g'day, guys.
That's how. Imagine how long it takes him to film an actual video.
Oh no, seriously, when I do a Snapchat, it takes me 45 turns. Oh, and now people know I'm on my Instagram. They're sending me DMs.
I reckon he's finally disappointing.
We are live on YouTube. We are live streaming Liam Van Gemst and Connor Rogers. We are just about to do our Brownlow predictions. We got Rog to 1,000 followers in the first half hour of the
A
stream.
good thing.
The link is in the bio to watch. Join us on YouTube. Kai Sheeden said Connor is a big nonce. He's just
he's not.
Insta DM'd me.
Oh.
Yeah. I think Beanie's going to.
I am all things. I'm a wanker. I'm a flog. I'm a dog. But you know what?
Quite a nonce.
You know what? I'm not a bad bloke.
That'll do. Put Clay up there. Who can get the last spot?
Yoza.
Yeah. I think Gaff will do better.
600 people watching. That's
Yeah,
sick.
Yeah.
Okay. We'll get Caden to have a troll over me and Dutchy's top 10. Make any changes you
I need
reckon.
another drink.
And we'll show you guys
Oh!
what we reckon the top 10 will look like.
Paddy Dangerfield currently on screen with his white blazer. Bit of a hero, Danger, isn't he? Bit of a hero.
Bit of a hero, but also I haven't heard many reports of people saying he's a bad bloke, so I'll reserve judgment.
He once smacked a tennis ball into my brother's face at school. But no, that's defamation. We were playing backyard cricket at school. 'Cause you went to Oberon.
Once AFL
AFL
memes. You have done an absolute
AFL
glorious-
memes with 140,000 Insta followers just put up an Insta and said follow Connor Rogers.
Hey, you guys have no idea what you've done for me.
AFL memes. That's outrageous.
That is outrageous.
I just want to quickly say, everyone, follow AFL memes on Insta. They're one of the Insta pages that first started sharing my videos, and without them, a lot of you guys wouldn't know who I am. So I definitely appreciate all the support that AFL memes has given me at the start of my career. Also, a cheeky share that wouldn't hurt. No, I'm joking.
Quick, let's do this board so we can get it out of the way.
Yeah.
There we go. That's a quick prediction of the pictures we printed out that we think we're.
Oh, what do you reckon? He's probably
I can't
busy.
see the screen.
He's probably busy, but what do you reckon the chances of getting Cooter on the phone?
No,
I can get Cooter on.
no.
All right, at 8:20, do you reckon he'll have a chat?
I'll text him
Just
first.
text him and say, "Oh, look, we're on a live stream." Anthony Koutafidis might be joining us on the live stream.
If he is going to join, everyone go out and buy Herbalife products right now.
All right, let's see if I can get Cooter on board the live stream. I'll send him a text. He'll likely be at the Brownlow, so a busy man, but we'll see.
This is a real it's an event. It's a YouTube event. This is bigger than Jake Paul, Logan Paul.
This is far more people than we ever thought. I thought we'd be doing well to get the triple figures.
Lockie
and
Hewish,
win the
my name is
6
Caden. Is it?
Is it Lockie?
Is it Lockie? Lil
Connor's
Pump.
Twitter. You got a Twitter?
Don't have a Twitter. Never.
I've got a Twitter and no one follows me on it.
No.
At Kados38. I'm just putting this Insta up. I'm sorry it's taking me so long. I just got to, get it all right.
We'll give Herbalife a plug.
Anthony Koutafidis could be joining us. That is outrageous.
I'll send the text. Let's see how it goes.
Fair enough if he's busy because it's Brownlow night. Oh, I've had 21 followers. That's crazy.
How are you getting followers from your own followers?
Because maybe they just.
And
now
the
people
board's gone out the window.
now people are following me on Twitter. This is just a real self sort of. I'm gonna. Sammy Wiedemann seen me.
The way
I love the weed.
I've had the pleasure of meeting a lot of people in the footy industry. None more genuine and good a bloke as Sammy Wiedemann.
Sammy Wiedemann, genuine. I don't know. I can't even explain it. It makes me emotional. He's just the nicest bloke. All right, I'll do this board in 2 seconds time, guys. I'm sorry. I've had another 16. This is mental. This is absolutely mental.
Oh, mental.
Once again, I don't know if I say it enough, but I appreciate all the support by you guys. This wasn't as fun when I had 10 subscribers.
Yeah.
It's just a little bit funner.
A whole heap of people have been asking for shout outs. We can't shout out you all. We might do one every now and then. Noel Brown, 19. You get a shout out.
Everyone following me on Twitter, you're all just absolute legends. Sabby Sian, Patrick 32, Cooper 69. You cheeky bugger, Coop. All right, so what? This is our prediction, is it?
Top 10.
Sammy
What do you think before we?
if I'm going to be honest,
I think Beams will be a bit high.
I might be a little bit. Nah, it might be wrong, but I feel like Clay.
I think Clay's going to be higher than Gordon.
I was going to say that. I reckon Clay will be higher than that.
Nah.
Oh, just not the line.
You know, I'm gonna say something half controversial.
Oh, as long as it's not political.
No, it's not. But the asylum seekers.
No.
No. Clayton Oliver, great footballer. Don't get me wrong.
Cookson's favourite footballer.
Don't slate Clay.
No, great footballer. But I feel like if he had the chance to get a cheeky handball for an extra 2 fantasy points or Supercoach points, or lay a shepherd to get his mate the goal, he's going for the handball every time.
Yeah, the Tom Mitchell will be the same thing, and he's about to win a Brownlow.
Yeah.
I reckon, I don't know.
Lay the block, Clayton. Lay the block.
I understand if you go on like AFL.com and look at the stats, but Clayton's handballs clear congestion. Like he handballs far and wide. It's not just just a little handball. He I don't know, some of his vision. There was one against Geelong, and he handballed to Jake and Eddie Harris through traffic. I'm going to get it up actually, but it was unbelievable.
I just don't know if it's about the 1%ers. Is Clayton Oliver?
I'm happy to stick with this. Wait, I'll ask you guys, do we need to change this? This is our prediction. I'll take a photo of it at the start of the night, and we'll compare it at the end of the night. But do we need to change this, our Brownlow prediction? I'm just cutting Dutch off.
Not a bad thing.
Out of focus. It's coming. It's coming. Trent Cotton's going to get the Brownlow.
Only Tom Mitchell gets done for drugs.
Someone said take Fife out, but like where he's going to place, because he will place surely. Not Fife. He missed too many games for 6th. Not a bad call. I reckon Clayton above 5.
No, I reckon Fife will surprise.
Fife was going to win.
Yeah, he was a hot favourite.
Higgins should be in.
Higgins should be up.
All right, we'll change. We'll get Higgins in.
You reckon for Yosa? Or do you reckon we're living in the Victorian state we do Yosa doesn't get enough of a rap?
Fife out, Heppel in. It's fine.
See, I think
Brendan Harrison, it's fine. Good on you, Brendan Harrison. Back out
leave
Charles.
it as it is.
All right, we'll leave it as it is. I'll take a photo and we'll compare it.
Yeah, we know Fife is ineligible. Few people messaging me that.
But he still will be in a
play.
position.
Well, yeah, he can't win, but
Here we go. We're seeing Bruce for the first time tonight.
Big, juicy Brucey Mac.
There we go. Straight on to Tommy Mitchell.
All right, here we go, ladies and gents.
Turn up a bit so we can...
Yeah.
He's already got the jacket off.
I'll turn it up when the vote's actually... I want to. All right. Once again, appreciate everyone joining us. We've got bits and pieces to do throughout the live stream because sometimes they just cut away to like packages and stuff like that. So we'll keep you busy. We'll keep you updated on the score.
Here we go. First send over to the West Coast boys.
Backyard Charizard, what snacks are on the menu? I've got some Red Rock Deli honey and soy chips, shout out, because they're a good brand. I've got some pizza shapes as well, in case anyone gets a big pizza.
We did have just a lot of pizza before we came on.
Had a big pizza.
Let me know in the DM, guys, if you've donated, but we haven't mentioned you yet because we haven't mentioned anyone for a while, and I feel like there might have been some donations. Okay, Gillen.
Who's ready to listen to Gil's monotone voice for the whole night?
I don't hate the monotone voice.
Stick to Polo, Gil, and put the AFLW on TV.
Is it on TV?
It's not on TV.
They kind of received it up.
Yeah.
I think that was on that.
One hour ago, North Melbourne ruckman Braden Pruce looks set to join the Melbourne Footy Club.
Oh,
no.
Interesting move by him.
Deary me.
With Gorney. He must just be counting on another ACL from the big man.
But he's just gone from, 2 years ago being second to the best ruckman in the league, then now joining the club, who is...
He's meant to...
He could go in...
He should come to Carlton, really, not taking piss, because
Yeah.
Cruz is just about finished, and then...
He could go to 10 clubs where he'd be the number one ruckman straight away.
How far away are we from the count starting?
I can remember about 20.
20 minutes.
I reckon
Gillen's just gone off.
Back to Bruce. Here we go. We're chatting the umpires.
Simon Blight.
On yes, Simo.
Bottle full of rocket fuel. Jake Fire, Caden side bottom. Good on you, Jakey. Good on you.
Not quite
Tara
yet.
D, 5 should be at 4. Ethan Bates, yes. Good on you, Beatty.
Not a bad
Sophia,
call,
play Fortnite with me. Maybe, yeah, for sure. Frank Bono, show the TV. That is against rules and regulations. I wish I
Caden, the
could.
question's coming. How long have we been friends for? I don't know if we get into the whole story, but
Who's that from?
that's from AFL Stuff 2018. He's been providing plenty of content throughout the night, but just have not been able to get around to him.
Good boy, AFL stuff. 2 years, two and a bit years.
Yeah, doing well. And I do not play Fortnite, unfortunately.
MacDonald plays a lot of Fortnite and he's absolutely awful.
No, I am.
So
I
if
am.
anyone wants to get on with him and bump up the stats a little bit, they might help.
Jeez, my kicking technique's still getting barreled in the DM.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Jeez, I love you, Gary Ablett. Would you guys say he's the best footballer you've seen play the game?
Easily.
He is for me, by a mile as well, and could not be a more decisive and adamant Chris Judd fan.
Yeah.
But, gee, the things Gary Ablett could do was like no other.
And then I think people who watched football when his old man played just said the exact same thing about his old man. Here we go. We're on round 1.
All right, here we go, ladies and gents.
Oh, grouse, because I was going to put
Cripper.
I was going to put the money on Cripper there. Oh,
Hey!
Dusty Munn didn't poll. He was meant to get 2 or 3 there. That's big early. That's
There you
big.
go. Bryce got the 2 in that one.
Dusty Martin was meant to get
Here we go,
round
Steve.
1.
And he's missed out.
2 run.
Charlie
Yeah.
Munn
Two
didn't
poll.
poll.
Hey, I'm in. I'm still in.
Port Adelaide Dockers. Aaron Sanderland.
Good on you. What?
What's he? Does Sanderland still
The
play?
Hoff.
Hoff was favourite that game.
Bottle full of rocket fuel. Took Miller.
Zeeble was the favourite of that game, was he?
I don't think I ever looked at that game.
Hawthorn Pies. That's when I thought Collingwood were going to be that bad.
Yeah. That's when Titchell had 53 touches.
Yep, Titch.
Yeah, Cameron was favourite that game.
Just a dog. The track. Gee, I love you guys.
Shouldn't have missed that kick, Gorney. Could have got the 3 votes.
That's ridiculous. Bottle full of rocket fuel.
Everybody was favourite.
The Budwa.
Oh, far out. That was quick.
Yeah,
Round 2.
Check it out.
Bit of a polish. Yeah, that's back Benny Brown.
Who do I need to get the 3 here to get my money?
Here we go. Let's see how long it takes him to pay out. Oh,
I need-
fuck, it's not going to help me here.
I need Ben Brown. Just quietly, guys, I currently have $130 on Ben Brown to get 3 votes here. So whip him home.
What do you even do this round?
Kick 5. Charlie Kerner kicked 5 and got the 3 last round, so you'd hope they're consistent.
See how long it takes him to pay out on Jack Stephen. This internet might be our killer though.
I'm not going to lie to you, I'm still on the Wi-Fi.
Are you on the Wi-Fi, Dave?
Nah. What are we up to?
Jared Ruffhead captaining Hawthorn to a top 4 finish is just about the story of the bloody year.
Yeah, not bad, cool. Yeah, there you go. They paid out pretty quick. If you
If you're quick,
if you're quick enough, you could get in. Looking like
good lady.
2 rounds.
Oh, we need Brownie. Oh!
Yeah, he's got it.
What? No, no, we are out.
You just lost all your money. Oh boy.
Bet responsibly.
Did not even get in the top 3.
Here we go, round 3. Steal $1.40.
Marley.
Very stiff on Benjamin Brown.
Hogs. Jeez, I hate my hair. Fifey just got 3. Fifey got 3. They said he would. Jeez, this predictor thing is...
Hold on.
Yeah. Shannon Hearn, you're a loser, mate.
Oh.
Nah, that's a bit stiff.
Apology, guys, if I'm a bit flat for the rest of the live stream. I've just lost my week's wages, so really don't out now because I need a week.
They want me to turn the volume up. I don't want to get into
We're
any
on Gibber.
trouble.
We're on Gibber for round 3.
I don't want to get into any trouble with the copyright, so I'm going to keep the volume down. Sorry, guys.
I think we are about 10 seconds behind, though.
Oh yeah, we're a few seconds behind. Jackie Viney in the back. Oh, look at Bruce, and he just loves Jack McRae.
Jack just doesn't want to be talking to Bruce at all.
Mitchell is going to win. Elijah Child. Can the Cats give it to Paddy? Good man. Patrick K. Mitchell or Gorney? Gorney.
I regret to inform no response yet from Kuda, who is at the Brownlow, so
Yeah. No Cuda. Who needs Cuda?
I don't think we'll be getting Kuda on board.
It's a shame. That would have been a good get.
We can get Scotty Gumpleton. Former number doobie.
He would have just looked at that and looked away.
Continue eating and drinking his Crown Lager.
Drinking his Herbalife shakes.
Yeah. No, we won't give them a plug here.
Yeah, no.
I've been sub since 300. Jack Harwood, you are the
There
man,
you
the
go.
myth, aren't you? I appreciate that, buddy.
I've been sub since 1, so.
Hard to beat. Roger, show the TV.
Quite
I
allowed.
can't. I don't think I'm allowed.
Illegally, we
So
cannot.
just get your, sit in front of your TV.
Yeah, get your TVs
Get
up.
the phone up with the headphones in and just bit of dual screen, I think's the way to go.
Riley Vulich. Sorry for butchering your name. I had a poor 8er. He said Lockie Neal. Cato Allen. Go David Neitz. Sup, big fella. Gag FN. G'day, you gaggy. I've been sub since 150. Ethan O'Neill, you're better than the other bloke. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I appreciate everyone. Even if you subbed last week.
But not yesterday. Sub yesterday.
Yeah, you can. Nah.
You're far too late on the bandwagon.
The more the merrier. I've been sub since 237. Noah, that's very specific, and I appreciate that. 5 can't win. Watch your own screen. I am watching my own screen. You watch your own screen. Unless that's what they were telling the other people.
I'm thinking of a number between 1 and 10. First one to DM and gets it right gets a shout out.
Dear me, they're going to come flooding in now.
That was just a little experiment to see how quickly we can get them to flood in.
Right, let's see who AFL.com are predicting for some votes round 3. They got Gorney penciled in for a 3. Tom Mitchell for a 3. Fifey for a 3. Steel Sidebottom for a 3.
Bottom full of rock fuel. Yeah, every time like the votes have gone up, they've been pretty accurate. Old AFL.com.au. Are we doing a drinking game, or we just drink at your own leisure?
Jay Ren, it was 9. Well done, mate.
Ronan, do you like Fortnite? Big Fortnite fan, mate.
How can you read from there? I need glasses.
Me and Dutch always get on, and we're not great. I could probably pull this closer if my
Yeah,
life
bet.
depended on it.
Sammy Kelso, will we see any Backyard Ashes videos?
Yeah,
Just Backyard Cricket, I suppose.
I used to smack Dutch around in the front yard a little bit. I've got some footage of that.
If anyone wants to see it.
Yeah, potentially. We need to find a backyard big enough, but potentially. Heidi Cat, which AFL game was your favourite this year? I reckon the elimination final against Geelong was probably one of the most fun games of football I've ever witnessed. And Gemst, I think we went to about 4 Lions games
This year.
at least. Yeah, don't think we
Yeah,
got. Don't think you
I think
got.
we saw a win.
One was against the Bulldogs.
Yeah, we should have won that game.
One I got half time against Richmond.
Yeah, we were
down by 10 goals
at half time.
I reckon
Some earlier.
there was one. Did we go to the D? No, they didn't play.
Lions 2019, everyone on. Ron Hugh McClug used to get a few votes tonight.
That'd be nice, wouldn't it? Bowl of chips. No one cares if you went to the Lions games. Bowl of chips.
If
He's still on the West Coast. He's stuck in traffic. Bowl of chips.
If anyone wants to disgruntly message Bowler Chips on Instagram for not coming, feel free. Don't worry.
So we take full advantage. Like the amount of pulling power we've got right now in the social media game is unbelievable. I'm
wanted
tempted.
to
Do we
berate
message
someone.
No, do we message get everyone a DM a Caden MacDonald crush or something of the sort?
No.
Just a bit of a mate. Why have you not dated Caden yet? He's a legend.
What about this one? Holly Parfit.
Parfit.
Parfit. Holly Parfit. She goes, "What's with the hate?"
The hate.
The hate for who?
It's a bit of banter.
Oh.
I don't know. So I haven't been
Who's
fully.
hating on us?
I haven't been fully across the comments, but I feel like there's. It's all kicking off.
Someone's coming for us.
I think there's a bit happening. Jackson Ford, Gorn or Grundy? Gorney. We love Gorney. Everyone's writing Parfit. Cooper Hall has Ligma. Chaotic Kids 99 says stuff Boal.
Not a bad call. Not a bad call.
Cooper Hayes, g'day Kados. Do you play for Torquay or Marys? I used to play for both teams.
Well and truly retired.
Yeah.
And now I just watch from the sidelines, sinking some lemonadas.
Hit up Bowl of Chips on Instagram so we can get up the live stream for Grand Final Day. We're heading to Bowl of Chips' house for Grand Final Day. We might be able to stream the game live on the Bowl of Chips channel.
We're just watching this hero who cuts every footballer's hair. King Barber, I reckon he's from. Shout out.
He's Harmsy.
Harmsy, one of the all-time great players. Hogs. Surely Hogs isn't going to the grand final.
Too busy smoking darts. This track, all the D's boys are in there.
Is that Corey Maynard?
Yeah, he was in there before.
Oh, AFL Stuff 2018 just shouted us out. Oh, they screen grabbed us.
Oh, geez, that's going above and beyond AFL stuff.
How do you do that?
2 years to
I think you can screen grab on your phone. What a legend. That's sick. Good man. I appreciate everyone who's followed me from the stream at Kados38 on Instagram because I saw all of yous pop up just before. But Connor Rogers, we got him to the 1,000. Can we get him to the 1,500?
The Instagram is becoming less of a priority. I reckon the YouTube
Oh,
is
he's
All
lost
right, the
the-
YouTube.
now that the Instagram's reached 1,000, I'm very content for that. I'm not a greedy.
Once upon a time on YouTube, can we get him to 100 subscribers tonight?
You will see plenty of Caden MacDonald on the channel. We've already got one video up with him and another one coming shortly.
Someone wrote, Charlie Sparrow. It's Spargo, but not a bad effort, Derek.
Did go to uni with Charlie's brother Abe.
I missed 2 donations. Braithen Dodd, 99 cents. You're a good man, Braithen.
Shit, it was 99 cents.
Mickey Matty, what is your favourite grand final
Eminem.
of all time? Eminem. My favourite grand final is probably when the Hawks beat the Cats. The Cats had won the year before. I was year 7 or 8 living down here, and they just dominated all year. And like the Cats fans were crazy down here. Like they were very confident, a little bit cocky, giving it to everyone, which was fair enough. I think the D's were winning 1 or 2 games a year at that stage, and then the Hawks just miraculously pipped them. And it was a good game if you were someone who didn't want Geelong to win. So I'd say that one. Well done, Jimmy Tumpus. Reese, I've got Jimmy Tumpus's signed Guernsey
Hey, Dad, what's up?
in my closet. Oh, here we go. Round 3. Jesse Hogan, Paul.
Hogs on 4. Track as well.
Tracker. Gorney!
Gorney's on the board.
Gorney's got 3. Gorney's got 3.
Yeah. Crip's got 2. And
Nat
Yeah,
Fife.
5 is 2
Nat-
from 2.
Nat Fife's polling well.
there you go. I'm just busy at the moment, Dad, on YouTube.
Ain't
I'm
up.
busy on YouTube at the moment. I'm doing a live
Oh, Dutchy's cousin, Nick Haynes, just polled. Is he on 4?
No,
Oh,
it's his first.
Yeah, right.
Fuck. Just lost all my money.
Language.
Gibbs. Oh, did you lose all of it?
Yeah, I had a Gibbs for 3.
Bet responsibly. Bet responsibly.
Definitely not what I'm doing at the moment.
Tommy
There you
Mitchell
go.
on 9 votes.
Yeah. They
That
backed
was
in.
expected.
Yeah.
Those tips.
3 for 3.
Holy.
He's won already. Cut it short. Save us their mission.
How many people have done that before? 9 off 3.
I think who did it? Aaron Hall did it last year.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Braithen Dodd, let me donate again, man. You're a bloody legend. Braithen, I seriously appreciate all the support, mate. The Swans will come good again. They pipped my squad. My side earlier in the year was disappointing, but
The Swans are the most professional club in the league. It's only a matter of time before they're back on top.
Reese, get around Bailey Williams, 1 vote. Get around Bailey Williams. Ethan Ferris, Caden. Sophia, bye-bye, Michaela. Turtle McDolphin, I fell asleep during the 2016 Grand Final. Turtle McDolphin, that is an outrageous name. I love it, big fella. Corey Hayes, wow, Freo finally got highlighted in the round highlights. Miracles. Yeah, they
do get that.
They do get, yeah, that's fair.
Win a premiership, then we might get
Cade Saxon, Caden, thank you for being my inspiration. I appreciate that, Cade. I really do. Round 4. Grundy on 3.
Side bottom dominating Grundy, not good for my other bet that I have going.
Dave, $79.
Oh boy.
Wait, no. Don't be silly, Dave.
80. I feel bad. Can we refund? Are we able to refund?
Dave's got to go on the board.
Yeah, Dave goes on the board.
Dave on the board.
Dave, that's
man.
ridiculous. That is outrageous.
That is outrageous. I mean, much
Dinner's on me.
could not be any more appreciated.
Dinner's on me, Dave.
Might be lunch tomorrow, I think.
I reckon that's going to...
Yeah.
Jesus. I'm going to put that straight back into videos and start doing some TGF stuff.
Did forget that North Melbourne beat us by 80 odd points in round 4.
It's horrible handwriting.
I apologise for the handwriting. That's what you get with a 29.75 ATAR. But Dave is on the board. Who was first? Sebastian. Sebastian was first with our first donation.
I feel like should we always put like a bubble or some sort around there? Like really high like Dave is. That's extra large.
Someone just put 5 as well. Should I put a little cheeseburger because it's lunch?
Dave, drawing
cheeseburgers.
cheeseburgers.
If you're confident enough in the cheeseburger illustrations.
I'm better at drawing cheeseburgers than I am.
Tommy Stewart on the
writing
board.
Dave.
Baker's. Oh, Puff It. Everyone on Puff It.
Puff It's got 2. Puff It. Dave, that's ridiculous. I appreciate that, mate. You're a legend.
Dave.
Nico Lad, 79. $5, absolute legend. Nico, you're a good man. Don't let anyone tell you differently. Jensen, Kados, want to come for a swing at the cricket nets at Torquay? Last time I went to the cricket nets, my mate Ethan Baker bowled absolute bounces into the rib cage, and I've never gone back to the net since. Still recovering.
Love your work, Natasha Bulldog. Keep them coming. Love your support.
Dave, you're the talk of the town, mate.
Do we rave for Dave quickly? Just a bit of.
Not a bad call.
That's enough.
Just a rave for Dave.
Rave for Dave. Rave for Dave. Rave for Dave. Rave for Dave. Rave for Dave. And now we've got to sit down.
Attaboy, Dave.
Perfect.
Look,
but don't anyone take away from Nico, lad. 79. $5.
He's good.
Do we?
There you go. I didn't think we got 2 Swannies boys in second and third.
Good boy, lady. Keep on going, mate.
None of them got any.
Well, I don't have a Luke Parker or side bottom pitcher, so
Or a lead.
yep.
Lids, turn them back the clock.
Round 5, ladies and gents. Round 5. Everyone's
That's
writing
quick, isn't
perfect. Kate, Luke Walker, Caden, come down to
So
SA.
I see cheat sheet. I want to see what Cripps was predicted to get the game or whatever. Oh no! What round is this? 5? No, he's 2 votes behind what he should be.
Be Proud TV. You are the reason I started YouTube. Keep inspiring. Everyone, go check out Be Proud TV YouTube channel. I'm going to check it out after this. I'm sure they do some good stuff.
I'll jump.
There you go. Fifey's gone up to 9. Oh, Cookson's man, Benny Cunnington.
I'm sure this is a bit different to the Belmont Lions Prezzo night by the sounds of what Boal said they got up to.
What?
Plenty of lemonade.
I have no idea what you said.
They tried to give Boal a drive-by. Oh,
No, there's
all
no
Australian
drive-by.
Shane Edwards getting inside the vote.
I'm saying, I'm just sure the nights were different.
Yeah, Grundy, another vote.
Oh, slide bottom's gonna do me in my little multi.
There we go. We got 3 on 9 after 5
I want
rounds.
to see what slide bottom will sort of.
Look at that.
It's looking like early on the Ruckman aren't getting their
No,
due
certainly
deserves.
not.
But Mitchell was predicted to go 3 the first 3 rounds, so
Because he put $79. I'm pretty sure his comment stays up there for longer as well.
would have thought so.
Should be up all night. Backyard Charizard. Grundy looks like he should be at the Nobel Peace Prize. Everyone, go subscribe to the Backyard Charizard. I always butcher
Charizard.
Charizard.
Not a big Pokemon man.
Charizard.
No,
It's not a hard.
no. Even when I look at it, I can't say it.
You and I are just walking disasters.
Bianca on Twitter wasn't going to watch the Brownlow, so now I'll just watch your stream and keep updated. Bianca, you're a star, mate.
Don't worry, you'll be kept comprehensively up to date with us.
Oh, we've got the 7 News update. Has nothing on the Channel 9 Peter Hitchener update.
Why am I getting? I'm not getting any updates on like notifications on my phone at the minute.
Because you don't have Insta, mate.
You don't have anything.
Well, just like when
I'm
someone
surprised-
texts me, it just doesn't come up.
I'm surprised you're not on the Motorola flip phone
Yeah,
operation.
I have thought about just getting, but there's no like maps or anything on that. That's what I use.
Let's try and rip through some of these DMs.
Get all these text messages and they don't come up in my notification.
Bottle full of rocket fuel. Does anybody
Stop
like?
saying that.
Oh, does anybody like All Day? The rapper. Love him.
Zach Gellens 23 wants to know if I'd choose my kicking technique or a pile of shit. I'd probably go.
Be tough to kick a goal with a pile of
Yeah,
shit.
but you could use it as fertilizer.
I'll send a photo to Boal. Dominic can't. I reckon Dominic can, but he wrote, please say hi to me. G'day, Dominic.
Did Melbourne play well?
I think you're being a
It's
bit
been
facetious.
changed.
You're being a bit facetious. Kados, hey boys. There's a second Kados.
There's another Kados.
Yeah, I'm going to try and trademark my name first. But
There we go. Clarky, Gemst equals photogenic. Of course I do.
It's funny watching yourself back on camera. Like, I don't move anyway the way I thought I did.
It's an ad break now, guys. Follow Kados38 on Instagram. And once I keep looking there. And Once Upon a Time on YouTube. Can we get Once Upon a Time to 100 subscribers tonight?
That'd be large.
I don't think we can.
I don't think we can either.
I don't think we can.
We shouted it out earlier. We got from like 50 to 60. I don't know if we can get to the
I don't
60.
reckon we can get Once Upon a Time to 100 subscribers, but let's give it a go.
It'd be nice.
And thanks for joining us. If you have just got here, if you've just tuned in, here is our leaderboard. It hasn't been rearranged yet. We'll be doing that very, very shortly.
So you don't take no note of it. It's not accurate.
It's not a leaderboard. It's actually our predictions. It's just a random.
It's a random assortment of players. Enjoy this random assortment of faces.
And also, we have a couple of the donators. The first one was Sebastian Saraceno.
The Double S Express.
He donated first. What a star. But then later on in the piece, Dave donated with $80. No one should donate that much.
Just another Dave, Ray for Dave.
Ray for Dave. Dave was just being a little bit silly there. So, yeah. You can comment we're trying to read through the comments that we can. Turtle McDolphin, Davo the legend. Davo is a legend. We're not sure who we're chucking on. It's not every donation. It's just some that stand out.
Yeah, some that stand out. The first one was big for us. That's getting off the mark. That's our first run. You know, we've made a few ducks. We finally got the single.
And then Dave's come into the middle order and he's steadied the ship, and that's why he's up there.
One of the very few times Dutchy cannot be seen.
My phone's going off because you blokes are all following me on Twitter at KDOS38. I appreciate it. Should I do this now? Should I do this the leaderboard now?
When he comes to the G's at the G.
After the next ad break, I'll do the leaderboard.
Natasha reckons when there's another break, we should do a red carpet ourselves. That is up my alley.
A rave for Dave, red carpet. Jeez, these cups of H2O are flying
going
down.
in a tree.
Cups of confidence. Also, Neil Danaher, absolute legend. I love that bloke. I'd go to war for him.
I'd go to war for him as well.
Caden, can you play Fevolution? Yes. Dave, Caden, I have an Insta. My name is Gab_Avia.
GAB_AVIA. Follow Dave. This
If I
is
get
the
around
same.
Dave, is Dave a girl? Gab.
Oh, maybe,
Yeah.
but you know,
He
the
is-
other $4.50 is much specific of another A.
Oh,
That is GAB_AVIA. If you're gonna follow me for no reason, follow this legend for what he's done for this channel.
Ethan Ferris, and it was only 99 cents. Good man, Ferris. You're a good man.
The Ferris wheel.
Um,
Good
Here's
on you,
another
Willie.
shout talking about FIFA. We'll be getting FIFA whenever it comes out in a week or two.
Ronan, what are you drinking?
Nick Sherman has let me know that we have reached 100 subs on Once Upon a
Oh,
Time.
hey.
We thought we could. Thank you, sir. That's a proper century.
No, but if we're going to be honest, we can't get Once Upon a Time to 300 subs, I don't think.
Oh, 300.
300. We couldn't get it to 120 by then.
No, I don't reckon. I don't reckon it'll get to 300 subs. Once Upon a Time on YouTube.
It's worth a crack.
Be Proud TV. NBA teams, lads, by the way, do stream more. Look, I wouldn't mind doing some more like shows like this. It's good fun. Van Gemst, who do you follow in the NBA?
I'm a Rockets man. Harden got up with MVP. We're stiff to go out in the Western Conference Finals last year, but I'm not too happy about the Melo inclusion. But I don't know, maybe he can pull his finger out and have a bit better of a year than he did last year at OKC. But we'll have to see how we go. We'll do well again this year, but I don't. It's gonna be tough knocking off Golden State.
Do you follow it, Rog?
Yeah, I'm a big Rajon Rondo man.
Just follows the man.
I
not the
follow
club.
Rondo wherever he goes. So I've started with him in the Celtic days. Don't know where he went after that, but he's a good man.
It's at the Lakers now, I'm pretty sure. So jump on with LeBron and the Lakers, and you'll be right.
And I'm not an NBA fan per se. I don't mind the sport. Well, actually, I don't really like it at all. Corey Russell, what are your thoughts on the Bombers? Mitch Boal loves the Bombers. If he was here, you would. Well, actually, when they beat the Cats earlier in the season, we all drew the sash on our bodies. That's how much we don't mind them. But I reckon. How do you reckon the Bombers will go next year? I can't believe they were awful this year.
No, I can. I thought
Maybe a few more peptides over the preseason might get them into finals, but we'll see how they go.
no, Essendon have been very loyal to the Manual Football Club. They provided us with Scott Gumbleton, Brent Sten, and Michael Hurley. No, I think they'll finish 8th next season. They'll sneak into the 8th.
Is that better than last season?
Yeah, this season they didn't.
Yeah, they didn't play finals.
You do.
Yeah, I was sort of talking without thinking, to be honest. I do that a bit. Yeah, I reckon the Bombers will be all right. I reckon it was one of those years that didn't quite gel. They looked good at the back end of the year, so why can't they take it to the next step?
Maybe Jakey Stringer will stick to some over 18 sort of operators, and he might be able to focus on his footy a bit more.
Yeah, in terms of his football.
Yeah.
Good Cripper.
All right, round 6, ladies and gents.
No,
Round
Crip
6.
was predicted to get 3 this round.
So, the Bont's on the board.
Crip's getting robbed blind.
You can't.
Blister hyper. Caden, look at your head. I have been, and geez, it looks good.
He actually had a shower 20 minutes before we went on air to try and spruce himself up, but
How do you guys feel about
Obviously
the
it didn't
rule
work.
generally that you should only really get 3 votes if your team wins?
I don't like it.
Should just go to the best of field, shouldn't it?
Yep.
if Patrick Cripps played in a good team, he'd arguably be the best player in the league.
Yeah.
So Cripsy, it's time to get out of Carlton.
And I would not even have anything against him. I'd say, Cripps, go win premierships, go be the best player in the league somewhere else. We don't need you. We have Zach Fisher.
Oh,
Pig.
big.
Oh,
Gorney's
Oh,
coming.
He's
Gorney.
on 6.
I'm gone tonight.
He was predicted.
There we go.
What's this, round 6? He was predicted for 3.
Not side
That's
bottom.
Grundy. Oh, well, no, the Nank got Grundy there for the 3. Is the year of the Ruckman. Hey, Brisbane's finest, Lockie Neal.
Bianca Porter, when you're a Port fan, this can be really depressing. Oh, Hamish
Here
Murray,
comes Basil.
22.99. Tom
And the
Mitchell
boy
is my
Hammer.
prediction. Hammer, I can
Hammer on the board.
Hammer on the board.
Hammer goes on the board.
I think I'll write it.
Do you want to write Dave as well?
Yeah, we'll rewrite Dave because
And
you've done an awful job.
I've done a good effort. is what
So
he's-
we've done a
pen.
Yeah, it's here.
we've
Shag.
done
Have you got
a row
Dave?
for Dave. Do we
Wait.
do a Durry for Murray?
Do we do a Durry for Murray? Absolutely not.
Yeah.
Hamish, do we do a
Oh, fuck. What am I writing, Dave?
a Danish cookie for Hamish Murray?
What are
Anyway.
we on? Hamish Murray.
Oh, I've knocked me phone.
We need to do
Jesus.
something for Hamish.
A
Line of Coke, Sam Murray, Hamish Murray.
Something for Hammer. Banner for Hammer.
A curry for Murray.
A curry for Murray.
Get a butter chicken.
Do we just eat a curry for Murray?
I don't think so.
I
There
mean,
we go.
I am eating a
Oh,
curry for Murray.
Jesus.
Do we go for a swim down the
We're
Murray?
back. Dave's in bold.
Well deserved, Dave, and well deserved, Hamish.
Much appreciated. Message Doss tomorrow and make sure he buys us all lunch.
Yeah.
Well, here comes another game the Lions should have won but didn't.
What?
Just one of the many games the Lions didn't win during the year.
Caden Simpson not polled enough yet for my liking.
Mm. Yeah, Baker's man, Tommy Stewart.
Timothy,
He's got 2 votes.
Our man Ethan Baker played with Tommy Stewart.
And there's the difference between two
Having a crack.
players with football talent and one's got a bit more dedication.
I reckon Bakes could have got there. Oh, well. He's
The
happier.
sis.
I get to play Fortnite with him every day.
JJK on the board.
has Yoza pulled a stat yet?
You got a few early. It's handy that I think all the West Coast players must just get to turn up to their own Brownlow function.
Yeah. So you could just be in the Magoos.
Yeah, yeah.
Get to go to the Brownlow.
You just sit there and drink water or not. Geez, Rory Laird in second.
Geez, Dave and Hamish, they look good on the score on the board here. We'll do when they stop after this, we'll do the leaderboard. Just make sure
Pfeiffer.
There we go. So told us 5 viewers too high.
I don't know
Go
what.
Maxi. Go Maxi. Oh, Clayton.
Oh, Clary.
Oh, it's the first time Clayton's polled. Clayton's hair's looking a bit better than it does on the field.
he was only meant to get 1 that one. And he got 3, baby.
Where is B. Grundy?
I think, what we predicted at the start of the night was it was either going to be the Ruckman do well or the Ruckman don't poll at all.
There's some absolute goobers in here that I don't have a photo of.
He's goober shamed Rory Laird.
No, I've
Don't know
goober
that.
shamed Michael Walters.
Oh.
And rightfully so. Ex-King, Connor is a nonce. Ex-King, you're a hero, mate. There's no doubt about it. Jai Moore, a
Ex-King.
top.
There's a reason why you're the ex-king and not the current king, and that's because the Sea Rog once upon a time's taken over.
You can have some more CCs if you like.
No, I've still got plenty of red there, mate.
How's the red treating you?
Like an absolute great.
Well, if you want to sip some CC, mate.
We'll save that for when the Angels come over.
Yeah.
Little wee please.
Currently doing the leaderboard, ladies and gents. Jeez, I hope they don't just do like they. Tom Mitchell, Rory Laird and Steele, so I don't. Dusty fifth.
Mike
Jack McRae.
Connor is up himself. And proud of it as well.
Buddy Gorn and all that. They're equals 7th. Do I put them all on 7 or do I just.
Nah, put them all on 7.
That's all I've got. Do you want to write these in, Dutch? 5.
Few calm the Blues comments coming up, and I could not agree more. Although Patrick Cripps struggling tonight.
The backyard Charizard. Is that a warm white globe in the dining room? Batch pat #smooth. Yeah, it sets the tone for a couple of rendezvous. I'll tell you something.
The seat's been taken by the board.
Rory Laird and Steel side bottom at equal 3rd.
You want me to write the name?
Oh, well, you shamed me for Dave.
Yeah,
If I couldn't get Dave away, how am I going to get Steel side bottom?
I'm in class here. What are we? Who's third?
Rory Laird and Steel side bottom. Side bottom.
Steel. No one else.
4th. Or there's no 4th.
So they do Dusty's 5th, 6th. McRae.
I've noticed a trend of people really wanting to give a shout out. So starting real, hey guys, can I please get a shout out?
4 for 7. But
and then later on,
yeah,
really resorting to insults to try and get the shout out.
Yeah, because we read out too many insults.
Yeah. We need to stop reading out the insults because that's the one that's getting attention.
All right, ladies and gents, here is your
This
round.
board is far too big to be wheeling around.
Yeah. Here is your leaderboard.
I don't know if it's all over the shop, really.
Here is your leaderboard. 5 Mitchell, Laird, Steele, Dusty, McRae, and then Buddy and Gorn. That is your 2018 Brownlow leaderboard. How good is that, man? Also, just to the left there, we've got a couple of donations. We had, was it Sebastian? I'm trying to read it backwards.
Yeah.
Sebastian, Dave, and Hamish have all contributed. There's been a few people to contribute. We've all read their names out. We've missed a couple, but we're only human.
If you want a more succinct leaderboard, just flick on the Channel 7 and I'll be able to sort you out.
Or just go on Facebook. I reckon there'll be about 25. Yeah. Still got 400 people watching. That is out of this world.
And 400 are the best, mind you. It's more than what the footy show gets of a Thursday night. Yes, Dave is a good man.
Yeah, Mike wrote Dave.
Let's keep pumping Dave up, guys.
His comments still just running out. Thoughts on Brad Couch to Richmond rumour today? Marsman 464. Haven't heard that one.
There was
how many more midfielders do they need?
Going around this year that there was a player who was injured and didn't play for a while that was sort of out of tact with the coaching staff of the team.
Davey.
Brad Crouch's name was thrown about, so maybe there is some truth to that.
But, like, if Anthony Miles can't get a game, I know Brad Crouch will get a game, but I don't know. It's like,
but then again, with Tom, then it kind of defeats my point. But Tom Lynch coming in, they wouldn't have the money to get Crouch. I wouldn't have thought.
At the comments,
just
Dave.
keep this one on. Let's just keep this one on a hush. But live stream doing bits and pieces.
Like, comment, and subscribe.
Jesus Christ. Spicy Tugboat 17 with the 99
Marsden.
The Macklemore 99 cents seems to be going off an absolute beauty.
We love the 99 cents, can't Tim Kelly?
Big fan of Tim Kelly.
Yeah, spicy Tugboat 17. That is an absolute P1 55er.
It sounds like a category you'd find on one of those X-rated websites, doesn't it?
Like xylophones.com.au.
Yeah, late at night, just get me one of those spicy tugboats.
Tasha Alderson, she's a Sydney girl, I believe, on Twitter. She goes, watching this stream instead of starting my essay due in 3 days. If I fail, it's on you.
There's 3 days to do it. Just do it the night before. It's when your best work's done under pressure. Don't worry.
Tasha, I see a lot of tweets by her of sort of struggling at uni, and I, get around that. Good on you.
I remember the first night I got a spicy tugboat.
Here we go. Goal of the year's come up. Did Jack Rowalt win Coleman medal this year?
Did Jack who?
Yes.
Rowalt.
Rowalt.
And deserves, I suppose. Not really up to
Oh, yeah, Charlie Cameron was Mark and goal of the year. Surely Jackie Higgins.
Anyone who follows me on Twitter
Higgins
at
has to
Katos38
win.
right now and tweets at me, I will reply. Darcy Patterson just followed. I'm going to follow you back, Darcy.
Just touch the ball, Darcy Moore. Stop complaining about a throw. True, that Luke Park one was in round 1.
Yes, no. Lawrence has sent 3 in. We'll go through them quickly. Liam Jones.
Big yes.
Huge yes.
Big time yes.
Couldn't be a big yes.
Don't be
This
silly.
one goes without saying. Charlie Spargo.
Yeah.
Huge yes.
Could there be a big yes?
Big time yes.
And how do you pronounce that word, Dos?
Pronunciation.
No,
Oh,
Charizard.
Dos's pronunciation of Charizard.
No.
no,
Good boy, Hugo. Hugo needed to win that,
he did.
and he has.
Our boy Mikey's tuned in.
Who's Mikey?
Your man.
Mikey Edwards.
Nah. Bit awkward, Mikey, if you're watching.
Yeah. Oh, Mikey.
Here we go.
My boy, Mikey.
Quick,
Wait.
Hugo's going to have something funny to say.
All right, well, we're going to turn Higo up. Jack Higgins just won goal of the year.
Mikey, we'll give you Spotify shout out after Hugo.
Jack Higgins is an absolute legend. Jack Higgins.
Double thumbs up, Hugo.
Jack Higgins, absolute man of the people. Round 8. If you're just tuning into round 8, here is the leaderboard. The current Brownlow Medal 2018 leaderboard. Nat Fife is on top. Tom Mitchell second. Laird and Still Side Bottom third. 5th is Dusty Martin. McRae is in 6th. And 7th is Buddy and Gorn. And a couple of notable donations.
Unnoticeable. We did notice them.
In Sebastian Saraceno, Dave, and Hamish Murray. So appreciate everyone tuning in, and we got a few rounds to go. So let's keep going.
A loyal follower of the Caden MacDonald YouTube channel, Mikey D.
Mikey D.
Follow Mikey D on YouTube. Caden's been on the channel, so it's really worth following Mikey D.
If you guys have seen, I was on the Talkie Boys podcast.
And a great podcast as well, Talkie Boys.
So head over to the Talkie Boys podcast. Watch the one with me. Yeah. Watch the one without me, because they've got some funny stuff.
We've seen my YouTube subscribers double, my Instagram go up by 100 followers. Follow Mikey D on YouTube, and get him up on the Instagram as well, because he puts out music on Spotify as well. Great music. Get around all of him. Mikey D is a great man and a great follower of the Caden MacDonald YouTube channel.
Good man, Mikey D.
There we go.
Kick Cripper! Kick Cripper!
That's the game that kept Essendon out of the finals.
Will put $2.99. Love you, Caden. You're a good man, Will. I appreciate that. Don't let anyone tell you different.
Robbie Gray is one of my favourite footballers outside the Carlton Football Club.
There you go. Fifey hits the lead.
He was already in front.
Thanks, mate.
Sorry. Just so I had
Good
to
boy, Koch.
Hey, Tommy Stewart.
Hey. God, that wasn't
The men are goat.
Thomas Whitty, Kados, Pies fan. Can they get the job done? I reckon they will. I want them to.
Braden Sire will get him over the line.
Connor Rogers used to play with Braden?
Played with Braden down at the Banyule Footy Club, but he's a great clubman of the Banyule Bears as well, and just a good bloke. So we've been
Look at them, mate.
If you're neutral, get on B Sire.
Bottle full of rocket fuel.
There you go. Lions get their first win, finally.
Thanks for joining us, guys. We really do appreciate it. We've got about 400 people watching still, which is remarkable. You guys are absolute legends, and we appreciate the support. Hopefully, this has been a little bit of fun, and plenty of rounds to go. So, get all your mates to tune in.
Give us a quick yes, no. Or don't.
Oh, we're at round 9.
Laddie. Tearing the game in your arsehole.
Round 9, guys. Ladd's moved up to the second. He's got 12 votes.
I'm pretty sure he played every game as well, didn't he? So,
Wouldn't that be something? A little halfbacker, or is he mid now?
Jesus.
Wait.
Case Simpson's yet to get the top 10 of the Brownlow ever. If Laddie wins it, I won't be happy. Zaharakis! Another halfbackman. Forget the year of the Ruckman. It's the year of the halfbackman.
You're the sort of cheap kick in the back line. Oh, the D's big win here.
Oh, sorry, Rog.
Oh, the snake.
Jake Melksham had statistically one of the best champion data games in the modern era.
Oh,
Hey,
the eel!
there we go.
Yo.
I'm going to do a Snapchat story, guys. If you guys follow me on Snapchat, screenshot it because I want to know who's watching from Snapchat. I'll rest my cup of H2O on my laptop. That is ambitious.
Side bottom
Steele,
showing
second.
Grundy. What's what?
Monday night, we're watching footy.
I think the year of the Ruckman's gone out the window pretty quickly
It
now.
really has. Where's Gorney? Where's Grundy? Umpires, open your eyes.
Screenshot my Snapchat story if you're watching. Follow me on Snapchat at Cattle City.
Jade Thompson 06. You've been watching since the start. Well done, mate. Keep watching. I'm sure there's a lot of you that have been.
No, you're a good man, Tomo, and don't
Keep
let anyone else tell you different. Unless you're a bad bloke, and then got to
Yeah.
be open to open criticism. But I believe you're a good man. Look at Jonesy's just smooth head. I could kiss that, I reckon. Side bottom on fire. Using a shoehorn, yes or no? I love using a shoehorn just quietly. Sharon.
Lazy.
Sharon Rooney. Rooney! Can't you show the TV? I think there's some copyright laws there,
there is.
Sharon. But Runes, I appreciate it. Jeez, this cup's sort of sleep down the score figures. Anyway,
Is anyone going to the grand final?
Anyone going to the granny? Comment down below.
It's a bit of controversy with they reckon the MCC seats won't get filled, so they're going to try and sell them off.
Really? I did not hear about that.
I'm glad that they're doing that.
Yeah. Do you have any ice cream?
Oh, yeah.
I've never sweet tooth.
Tonight.
So you've just drunk some H2O in a cup. You've had a few cups of confidence, and now you want an ice cream too. That's a bit gross. But yeah, I'll oblige.
Let's leave it for 20 and see if I still want it in 20.
The last few people to follow me on Insta at Kados38 is Cooper Atkinson. Good on you, Coop. Jem Spicer. Good on you, Spice. Nick Daly, 1501. Good on you, Nick. Antonio Bria, 2018. Good on you, Antonio. And that's about it.
How many followers do you have today?
I have 10.6
Jesus.
We can get that to 11. We can get it to 11.
K.
Get your friends to follow.
K.
Get your friends to follow. Let's get them to 11K.
Once again, I've just got 3 followers very quickly. I just got
6.
Jeez, all right, you guys are just. Why weren't you following me in the first place? That's what makes me sad. Deary. What's that?
Okay, read them out.
C. O'Connell, 7.
Oh, dearie me.
What are you on?
Oh, dearie me.
Yeah, we've
Oh, well, yeah, let's
it's
just.
been mentioned before.
Well, Dutch mentioned it. I said don't mention it.
Oh, did Dutchy mention it?
There's one.
I think, one of the subscribers, one of the followers, so we appreciate all the support.
It's hit a nerve with the squad, I think.
Okay. The DMs is one way to get to us, but there is another way to get to our hearts and on the areas of our body.
Oh, boy. Another 9.
There we go.
Let's get him to 11K tonight.
There's
Why
a bit
not?
of sort of sub, unsub, sub again
Yeah.
sort of
Lockie
stuff.
Cooper, Luke Ashford, Josh Stevens, Kane, Will Bliss. Will Bliss, are you related to Matty? Will Bliss is... No, he is.
What? Oh, dear
Some
me.
people are making
Will-
some good points here.
Will Bliss
There
is
we
related
go.
to Matty. I met Will the other week when I went and sunk some cups of confidence with Matty and G-Pat at Will's house, and he had a little bit of a...
So Doss is just inviting
Okay,
himself
Doss is
round to.
Connor is a dog.
Will Bliss. I'm going to follow Will back, actually. You're a good man, Will.
Few people making some good points here as well, I saw before. We're shouting out all the people that are now following us, but there have been some loyal people that have been on board since the start. So we can't
This
shout
is
out all the people
ridiculous.
that have been following Caden and myself and even Dutchy all this time, but we love you and
I
appreciate
got to
you.
10-7.
There you go.
Well done.
Straight away.
This is just a bit of self-absorbed sort of stuff, isn't it? But you know what? That's what it's all about when you're a egomaniac like us.
Andrew, how did I go for Baniel? I'm just a back pocket plugger in the reserves, mate. I didn't go.
Should we
too
sing
well.
Back Pocket Plugger?
Yeah. How's the tune go as well? This is a song we were tempted to bring out. How's the tune go?
Me and Rog half wrote a song about being a back pocket plugger. I got a guitar in there.
There's when he was living with me in Watsonia. It's just it was starting to get to me not being able to crack into that midfield.
Kobe
and-
Balls, love you, daddy.
Daddy.
Harry JMR 11 had his message restricted or retracted. Anyway, guys, this isn't fully updated, but this is the last time we updated it.
3 rounds ago.
This is what the leaderboard was not too long ago.
You go on Facebook or whatever website you want. They'll tell you the current leaderboard. We're the only website, the only.
That is a couple of rounds.
There's a couple rounds behind. So
So we had Fife, Mitchell, Laird, Steele, Martin, and then Buddy and Gorn.
We can update it the next.
We'll update it at one of the next breaks. Oh, they're showing Jim Signs and
Jimmy.
Gorney, and I'm getting very emotional. Jimmer. I love this bloke.
I haven't seen this before.
Look how sick he is there.
McKinnon Secondary.
We're just listening to Jim Steins. I absolutely love this bloke. How emotional would Gorney get watching this?
This is nearly bringing a tear to my eye.
Gorney says he looks at that number every time he wears it before he plays.
37.
Yeah, he does that every game. Well, he was 37, which was Jim Steins, and then he got changed to 11, which was Jim Steins' main number.
Fifey doing some presenting work.
Yeah, so that was the leaderboard not too long ago.
I think we've seen enough.
Wait, I just want to shout out the donors.
Oh,
I'm going to knock the cup. Sebastian, Saraceno, Dave, and Hamish Murray. There's no real particular order of the donors, and there's no real reason they're up there. except Dave donated a bit of lunch money. But yeah, appreciate the support. Thanks for watching. Say who won goal of the year. James. Jack Higgins won goal of the year. And Jack Rewalt presented it to him. We're just going to watch Gorney here and just soak it up.
Fifey just getting ready for some career outside of footy with some presenting work here.
And you wouldn't have picked him as that either. I wouldn't have as a presenter post footy. I thought he sort of want to get out of footy.
Yeah, just recluse himself.
Mm.
Well, he does all that.
Oh, I thought that about
big truck driving sort of stuff.
I've had 27 people screenshot my story, and
Jesus.
this is just a bit mad.
Who do you think will win Mark of the Year? I don't care about that award since Andrew Walker was robbed. It is nondescript and not important.
Isaac Heaney will win, lads and ladettes.
In the back call. Oh, we're coming up for the Steinsy Leadership Award. Might have to make a trip to Adelaide soon. Isabel, thanks for the follow.
Naughty boy.
One of the sort of lesser things you see from the AFL players coming out of the Jim Steins Award. But there's a few boys who do a good bit of work with the Indigenous community coming up.
Oh, I reckon Nev Jetta will win this because he apparently
Nev and
they were saying that
Ben Brown.
I don't know who was talking, but they said I can't remember who it was, but they're like it might have been Petrarca or Viney or one of those players, but it's like it's funny because me and Nev Jetta we have the same amount of hours in a day, but he seems to get a lot more done with his, and I love that saying because I just procrastinate my life away sitting on me bed watching some Game of Thrones.
I masturbate so much.
Yeah, well that that.
Does take up a fair bit of time if you're really dedicated to the task.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it?
Yeah, Harbour's the other one. They're both him and Nev Jetta.
I'm hating my hair. I'm almost in put a hat on territory, but I'm inside.
Your hair's come up a treat.
You had a shower and everything before the big event.
Bliss to Hyper, Caden, I'm Will Bliss. Will, it was an honour to meet you and all your mates the other day. Your mum's an absolute legend and Maddie is a star. G-Pat's my fave and Soph's a good chick. So I appreciate you having me over in your house the other week and hopefully many more times I'll be over for a bit of banter.
Hopefully we see Matty Bliss tonight and the Angels come over, which is a chance.
Yeah, we're trying to
bring back Josh Fleet.
I'll see what G-Pat's up to. We're just watching who wins the community award at the moment, guys. I appreciate everyone who's tuned in so far. We've had around 400 to 500 people in this whole time.
I just want to make sure it's not forgotten because we can forget good things very quickly. But just another quick
rave for Dave.
Rave
for Dave. Dave donated $80, so every now and again we just do a rave for Dave.
And if you donate and we can think of a clever thing to do with your name, we might do that too.
Look at your dancing's come up a treat on the replay on the OPSM replay scoreboard screen.
Can we get another little few comments for Dave-O going? Because that really excited me when we got Dave up and about. You are on trending live. We're trending.
What?
We are trending.
No. Are we actually?
Are we trending?
Open a new tab and have a look.
Surely not.
I don't have a sports live thing.
Wait, how do you find out trending live?
Sure you can do it. Click on live, bro. There you go. You're fourth if you look up.
We are trending. We are live and trending.
Oh, want to be more open. Yeah. Oh my God. You're kidding me.
If you tell someone to look up the fourth trending live.
Oh my God.
I feel like we should step it up almost. Like
rave for Dave.
Rave
for trending Dave. Oh my God. That is a pisser. Once again, I appreciate this is what you guys have done. Oh, look at the floss. Do the floss smacker. Yeah, once again, this sort of stuff can't happen without you guys, so I appreciate it. Where is Boal? Is Boal still in traffic?
He's failed his driving test again and couldn't quite work out the bus timetable to get down. There we go. Nev Jetta's won the Gemstones award.
Good boy, Nev. Neville Voss Jetta. Shave for Dave. Do we go a shave? You could go a shave.
the head.
You could go a shave.
Shave the dome.
Let us know if you want
But
Dotty
did someone
to
write
shave.
shave for Dave?
Yeah. Should Dotty shave for Dave?
All right, a Cam Kirkham style. What would it take someone to donate for you to just shave your head now, right now?
How much would someone have to do?
How
No,
many-
even
how
as
No,
a
much
club-
money?
I don't want to put a number because someone will pay.
No,
it.
as a
Yeah.
as a
So
co-
you got to shave your head.
let's go
No, no.
potentially even as a collective. So if everyone chips in $100, we get the $300. That's
There's no
Change
chance
it.
I'm shaving my head. It's not my channel. I have nothing to lose.
No, I mean-
or nothing to gain.
no. I mean, if they all don't let's
If we
not
get
make
it-
it one person has to donate 300. If they each put in $1, right, that gets us 300.
What do you guys think would be a
See, like the reason I don't
a
want to say
generous amount?
no, the reason I don't want to say it is because I would say
Yeah, is because you don't want to shave your head.
No,
That's
no, no,
why.
no, no,
And you're
no.
trying to back out of it.
no.
Shave for Dave,
No, no.
McDonald. Shave
No,
for Dave.
no. Well, I don't want to say a number because I don't want someone to pay it. So, like, I'm going to say a number that would be like silly for someone to pay. But then if someone paid it, I would feel bad. So, like, I'm up
Yeah,
for
but
I'm up for the banter of shaving it for like.
No, you're not.
No,
No,
I
you're
am. But,
You're not.
but I'm going to say a
There's
number.
no way you would shave your head. for
I'll shave my
banter.
head.
Oh, here we go.
Like,
The most vain man in existence is going to shave his head, he reckons.
Dad's got the clippers through there.
Yeah,
Let's put a
I
number.
know.
Let's put a number.
No, because I don't want
Well,
someone
do
to
it.
pay that number.
Yeah, you do.
No, but we'll do it as
That's
everyone,
what it is.
Alright, no,
This is
no,
your brand.
No one pay anything.
No, everyone can chip in.
Shave your beard. Shave your neck beard.
But if everyone chips in $1,
No. Well,
No, we need a
'cause
one-off.
So,
250
for example, I would say something
$200
in the thousands.
Not
if someone- if-
$1,000.
But if someone
Who do
paid,
you think you are?
no, that's the price of my
we're
hair.
gonna shave
That's
for
how,
Dave.
that's how expensive my hair is.
Let's shave for Dave. Do you want?
Yeah.
Do you,
No,
do you want
I'm not going to do it. I got close to doing it then, but I don't think.
not even if we set the number at $200 and someone put in 200, you wouldn't shave for Dave.
Hello.
I'm just talking to GPAT.
It was fuck.
Oh,
Oh, they don't care.
They don't
They
care.
want to
Yeah.
find out how much you're going to shave your head.
I'm not shaving my head actually.
Dave won 25 million Powerball apparently. Where you set the total at
4 million.
And we'll all shave our head. Don't you worry, Dave.
$4
I mean, the
million
biggest-
of gain.
The biggest. Oh, actually, don't donate it. Just get onto DOS Instagram, direct transfer, because everything you donate, YouTube take half of. So don't give YouTube.
Oh,
$2
sorry,
million.
just quietly, we're back at the Brownlow account.
George Stewart's got his first vote. Good on you, George.
We've been too concerned with the shaving of
There we go,
McDonald's head.
Beamsy.
Shave for Dave. Can Crips get Menangola?
A goal with a couple of best ons.
I can't believe we're the 4th trending live stream. That's blown my mind. You guys are
There
unbelievable.
you go. There's a 3P. Oh, A and B. There you go, Grundy. He's only at 6 votes.
Kate, I see a good man. Shave for Dave, for God's sake.
Shave for Dave.
Anyway.
That's so funny.
What if you shave just the neck beard? At the least.
No, well, that's just
That's just
that's a
him.
bit shit.
Yeah.
Well, we can start with the neck beard and work our way up.
Cat Attack, Kados, thoughts on Crow season? I thought they were a bit unlucky. I think they'll do better next time. Thunderbum, 99 cents. Good
Shit,
man.
it was 99 cents. What if we say, right, $25 if you'll shave the neck beard, and then we can talk about the hair from then on.
Nah, because if I'm going to do it, I'm going to do it. But I just don't want to put a number because
He just can't put a number on it because he doesn't want it to happen.
no, that's wrong. Because
Imagine him setting out on a Saturday night with the little bald dome.
I can
It's-
pull up. No, if I go bald, I got to. Oh, Mo Salah, shave the pubes. Wow, not a bad call. Salah.
It'll be a real battle between Kados 38 and Boal of Chips for the bald supremacy. Maybe shave for a Boal of Chips haircut.
Nothing like me worth getting excited about. I'm more excited for the shape of Dave, to be honest.
Shave
Like
for Dave.
compared to the last few.
Yeah, true.
Here we go. Mark of the year coming up, I think.
Oh, Can we do a retrospective one to bloody Andrew Walker?
Archie Burley on Twitter. Can't get the Brownlow up on New South Wales on a fishing trip, but my dad thinks Connor is an F-wit. Love you, Caden. Archie's
You're
dad.
dividing the public,
Nah.
C. Rogers.
Archie's dad. Look, I appreciate Connor comes across as a very silly man, but he's a great bloke. He's one that'll roll up the sleeves in the
And
trenches.
he'll belt the out of your dad.
No, he won't. Dave, Caden, I sent you a DM on Insta. Good on you, Dave. I'll get to that in a sec.
Oh, Dave! He really did with the Powerball. He's just donating like it's going out of fashion. It's time again. It's time for the next race
Gab.
for Dave.
Get on the Gab.
Yeah, I'll go. I'll
It's
chat.
Dave. Not sure why we've got the disparity between the Dave and the.
And the Gab. Yeah. So why'd you go Dave if you're Gab?
It's a bit of pushing into sort of the AFL market. Oh, Heaney's got a few. That's got to win, surely. Stand
Fourth
on
trending
Oates' head.
live stream on. That's crazy, man. I'm going to tweet that. Retweet it. You won't retweet it.
What are you guys drinking at home?
Hopefully not as much as us at the minute. Just-
We're a bit Tom Tomato Turnley.
Well, shout out Tom Turnley if he's watching.
Did you know him?
Jasmine Williams wants to know, is this being saved after? This is getting turned into a highlights video, I believe.
Yeah, I'm going to cut this up. I'm going to sit through 5 minutes of this filth and cut it up.
5 minutes.
5 minutes, 4 hours.
Oh, yeah.
Hello.
His mind's already turned off with an hour deep.
Yeah. So what does this just go straight to
I
a
don't-
video?
Yeah, so this will go straight to the video and I'll just leave it up. But then I'll cut it up.
Not sure how many highlights you'll get out of it.
Rave for Dave.
Yeah, you could do a nice little rave for Dave edit, I would have thought. Here's a question for everyone. Do we reckon the people on the Bunnings ads are actual Bunnings employees or are paid actors?
I reckon they're paid actors.
I reckon they're Bunnings employees that have been paid to act.
Because if I was a Bunnings employee, you couldn't pay me enough money to then go on to an ad.
If I was a Bunnings employee, I would do anything in my life to just get my face on TV. Give us some TV time.
I'll sell you anything.
What do I think of Toby Green? I think he's a brilliant footballer and has
Superstar.
a bit of personality, which I love.
What do you reckon's a
I
good
love
live
Toby
stream
Green.
emoji?
Toby Green's one of the out-and-out best players in the league.
100%. He's the best, just about the best small forward in the league. Thoughts on Nick Rewalt?
Worse than Jack.
Arguably the most courageous player I've seen. Couldn't speak any more highly of him.
Well, there you go. There's a shout with Jack Rewalt, winning his third Coleman. What is the sort of gaps getting smaller and
It
smaller?
really is.
Rewalt's won a Jack. Oh, fuck, I just keep saying Rewalt. Jack's won a premiership. Nick hasn't. What is the? They play in arguably the same position.
The backyard Charizard, the knob at my local Bunnings was on the TV.
There you go.
Hashtag
They
twat.
sold it out.
He's twat.
Thoughts on Elliot Yeo? Elliot Yeo is a dog, along with Jared Pollock, Billy Longer, and Sam Doherty, who all left the Lions. Elliot Yeo is a top 10 player in the league. Sam Doherty, when playing, is the best halfback flank in the league. If they're all still at the Lions, we'd win the premiership. So.
You know who's beating us on live stream?
Peppa Pig.
Peppa Pig.
Mate, Peppa Pig
You're in the wrong
is a ripping show.
Peppa Pig was far before our time for watching children's shows, I reckon.
Yeah, Peppa Pig was before us. So. Dutch, is there any chance you could fill my cup up, please?
Yeah.
Thank you. Please and thank you, Zig. Gets you a long way. I was looking in the thing to see when you came
Yeah,
back.
a couple of people want you to take your hair off, Dutchie.
Huh?
Take your hat off, sorry, rather. Yeah.
Bottle full of rocket fuel.
Even with open cans.
So I'm sort of like a can and a half out of whack. So instead of like a can of cup, I'm sort of.
I'm hungry again. Connor, thoughts on Carlton not getting a priority pick? Yeah, bit stiff. Only 2 wins for the season. No one's been that bad since the dark days of Melbourne. I think we probably deserve one, but we'll get there eventually, mate. Stick thick. We'll get there.
Stick fat. I can't believe we're trending. I want to get a good photo where it says like trending. Can someone get a good snap where it says trending and us? Because I can't quite get it. Like, actually, I'll just take one. It's all good.
Nah, but if you can.
Yeah, if you can get a good snap, because it's ridiculous that we are. Brocky 2005 just called me on Insta, and I should not have said that.
Who did?
Don't start sending a precedent.
Oh.
Oh, that's great. Oh.
All right, DM me if you can get a better pic of my of us trending, because I can't.
Oh,
At Caden38 on Insta, I can't get it.
let's answer a couple questions. Let's get a bit interactive with the fine people watching at home.
Pray for Caden's hair, Chris. Yeah, my hair is on the back. It's up against it, isn't it?
Who was a better band, Blink 182 or Green Day? It's a good question. I will go with Blink 182.
Yeah, Blink for me as well.
Connor or Caden, do you watch or have a favourite team in the AFL? I'm a Carlton supporter, but if not Carlton, I love Sydney. Other than Carlton, I think they're the most professional team in the competition.
Game guys, any challenges happening, boys? I'm gonna do a goal recreation challenge very shortly.
Finish your drink. That's a challenge. Finish it. There's a challenge right there. That was a full cup.
Oh boy,
That was
big
a
boy
full
MacDonald.
cut. And challenge completed. It's that easy. Well done, MacDonald.
Couple of cups of confidence.
Yep. I'll go with you.
Google with the sponsorship. Yep. This live stream is sponsored by Google. Mark Zuckerberg kicked me up and he said, Google's a great brand to work with.
Big Facebook guy.
All right, round 11, guys.
Apparently, Marley Williams polled 3 votes with 7 kicks, 7 handballs, while Ben Brown polled 0 with 6 goals.
Effective.
Good on you, Gaz.
Gary, you saucy little board man.
Shout out to Kira Marsden watching the live stream at the moment.
Good on you.
Kira.
Good on you, Kira. We
Kira,
appreciate
yeah.
the support, mate.
Watch a zitter up out of the blue. I wonder who she is.
God.
Cookson, man, Cunnington.
The D's. I was here with Wasty that game and we took the P155. Go, man.
Tommy Mack.
We're streaming. I mean, we're trending.
I was going to say, if you're surprised that we're streaming,
No.
you were the one who set it up.
Better top up, mate.
Give us a tea, Koch.
Well, Dusty's happy with his votes.
Yeah.
There we go. The All-Australian Shane Edwards. See, I can't read those. My eyes are
Yeah, your eyes are buggered.
450 likes and Caden shaves his hair. What do we like?
We don't say the P word, Mark Flenley. It's 2018.
We
You
nearly
coward.
had 400 likes. There you go. Grundy gets another vote.
Oh, side bottom.
He hits the lead.
He's in cruise control. Do we have the formula on it? No, Sidey isn't even on there.
When there's the next ad break, I think we'll update the leaderboard.
Cat attack. Your old man went to school with Kernahan.
Not big sticks.
He's a lucky bloke, and if his old man was half the footballer Sticks was, he's also lucky because Sticks was a star.
Yeah, the dabbing Swans fan.
Oh, I love James Brayshaw's voice.
Even the Brayshaw BT combo is something dreams are made of. There we go. 411 likes. 6
Um,
dislikes.
William, I do not want to trade the number 1 draft pick. You look at Melbourne; they didn't trade any of their early picks. They kept him, and all their players are all their best players are from draft picks. So let's keep our draft picks.
Shave your head on this stream, please, Caden.
I'd love to see if we can get.
If we could get him to do
boys,
it, that would be
we
unreal.
just keep on. He's out the room at the moment. Keep on plugging it in the comments. Like when he gets back,
going.
when he gets back, just shave
flog
the
it.
Dave. Shave the Dave. I will say I will unfollow you if you don't shave the Dave. What?
There's nothing more he would hate to do.
I'm going to bed.
His hair is his life.
Oh, the Budvar.
Lance. Old no training Lance is polling.
Dusty Merritt's been
That's a third.
very, very disappointing for someone who was meant to be the next big thing. Chera, the young fella.
Yeah.
Jolie Hamling, the former premiership fullback, bowling too.
Just jumped on it. Sidey, another vote.
Steely hit the lead.
Coxie!
Coxie with the 3.
Mason Cox, 3 votes.
How's Steele side bottom taking the absolute piss?
He's gonna, if he wins the Brownlow, he's nearly a shoe-in for the finals MVP as well.
Oh, silky
What?
Burgoyne. Probably my favourite player outside of Carlton since Brent Guerra.
This is a big Carlton Hawthorn man. But what is Sean
I
Burgoyne
just love
doing
a
up
good-
the front?
I love good half backmen, and Hawthorn's had plenty of them.
Bring back the power, Burgoyne. Oh, it's a bit of...
Dave, I didn't waste my money for you not to shave your head. When Dave chipped in $80 plus,
and you don't shave your head.
there's seriously something wrong. Who's Nathan?
Shave your head or I'll unfollow. Doss, you're losing subs like there's no tomorrow.
Shave your head or I'll unfollow. Gee, you'd hate it if that's how the trend continued and people kept on saying that. I'll unsubscribe if you don't shave for Dave, Mike says.
It's the people are saying, mate. You're going against the people.
Mate, if you saw these comments, on a serious note, though, they all do want you back. They are. Luke Walker.
Oh. If we're going to donate, we've done well. Lukey Walker, 33, has donated $20. Good on you, Caden. Fight MND and up the pies for the granny.
That is a great
Who was
call,
that?
mate.
$20?
Yeah, Lukey Walker.
I'll donate half of that to MND.
Yep.
There we go. On the board, I reckon. On the board. Lukey
Yeah.
Walker.
A great
Oh,
call.
dearie me.
Who's
Who's
this?
this?
Aretha
Oh, they-
Franklin's come back from the dead.
Oh, I thought it was Casey Donovan, but I don't.
Wait, do we have the latest leaderboard?
Yeah, I think we're
We're a long
someone
way
look it up.
We're miles behind.
We're looking at some retirees here.
Let's
Hey,
just put a big
who was
question
that?
mark on there.
who was old mate Lukey that?
Have a
what
look
was
at
his-
this. Oh, yeah, side bottoms in the league. We don't
Click
have
on the,
Steelo, do we? We have
Yeah, we're just
Grundy.
gonna have to write. Click on the donation. It was Luke someone.
Luke Walker, 33.
Walker.
Luke, genuinely appreciate that. That's very generous. Everyone who's donated has been very, very
All
generous.
right.
But half of that money.
Yeah, someone
Actually, most
looked
of
up
that money will go to MND, to be honest.
Yeah, we've done well not to get a side bottom picture at all, and he's currently in the lead.
Lukey Walker. The
Get off
Skywalker.
that. I don't want to see any of that.
What was it?
I was on this and Dutchy goes, get off that.
Yeah, naughty.
Daniel Pierce.
All we've got on the board at the minute is Steele in front. That really needs to know anything else. I think 5 second.
He is second, you're right there.
What, you just remembered that, or?
The red's starting to get to me a bit. Shane Biggs, Premiership hero.
Can you guys hear us all right? Someone said they can't hear us. I don't know if that's a one-off. I think you guys can. Caden, going to do Survivor next year. Absolutely.
Oh, he's got the band on. Where's he pulled that from?
Schaefer Dave, or I'll leave my house. I might even take the beer, you alcoholic.
Caden would struggle to survive in the Hilton, let alone in the bloody jungle.
This is a bit more of a 5-star sort of operator compared to a camping setup.
Noah Browl 19 on Instagram. G'day, mate. You're a good man. All right, Gab. I found Gab.
Gabby.
Appreciate the support, Gab.
Ray for Dave. Gobby for Gabby. Are we passing with that bit of Chinese listeners?
Yeah.
Couple of secrets going around.
Ah!
Not much of a secret, but if can you look up the leaderboard?
I also think Patrick Cripps has been very disappointing in the count so far.
I think that's about as far as we've got in the leaderboard. We got Steele in front and Fife in second. Can't really.
Do not.
It's about as comprehensive as we get.
Do not repeat this.
But
It's getting a swift decline.
I repeat once upon a time for any.
Wait, is that the leaderboard?
no, I've got Steele side bottom is definitely first, and I think that 5 is second.
Wait. I'll go on like a Brownlow tracker on Twitter or something.
Got to be sidetracked. If you know who we just looked up there, it's just tell us where you live and we can sort something out.
Don't even.
Oh, I just come to follow from the Double S Express.
There we go.
Our first
Our
donor,
main man.
Sebastian Saracino. Good boy.
Here we go. Here's another Bunnings ad with sort of mid a bowl sort of haircut. This bloke's rolling with.
Nicholas Conforti. Cheers for the following message, mate.
All right. Let's start a hash. Oh, no. I was going to.
No, you have to say now. You can't
Brownlow.
start and not finish. What?
Side bottom Mitchell.
Side bottom
equal.
Mitchell Laird is the top 4. Well, I should have printed off a Laird one.
There we go. We got a top 3.
We got the top 3, folks. Blakey's watching on Twitter. You're a good man, Blakey.
Let me just get this here.
What are you giggling at?
Oh, nothing.
Just a silly night, isn't it? Look at this bloke's instant.
Sam Pepper appreciation page.
He named his name Schaefer Dave.
I'm not sure how
How you pronounce that?
big underscore bong has got that through the sort of Instagram terms and conditions for the name. But
Good Dave.
Dane Bean's been disappointing so far.
Getting constant phone calls from a certain number that needs to have a spell. It really is have a spell. Just sit on the bench for 5 minutes, Shagger.
I don't know how many Higgins has got, but
I'm
I don't think we've heard his
going to
name.
do a happy boomerang. I'm going to take that. Why have I got a headband in?
One Survivor. Mo hope he. Apparently, Brian Lake's supposed to win Survivor, but he played in the EJ Witten game like a month ago.
Ah,
All right, you ready?
was he in Survivor?
Everybody.
Yeah. Mo Hope. And
Everybody, tell me when you start the boomerang.
Yeah, I don't know.
I accidentally touched it.
Oh,
I don't know how
give me a
boomerang.
3, 2,
We'll just sort of
give me a 3, 2, 1 countdown.
3, 2, 1, go.
Oh, yeah, that works.
Here's that's the boomerang. I don't know if you guys can see it.
Hello. Jeez.
Right, they might say something on the live stream.
So something vaguely inappropriate.
Dude,
I don't know how they got your phone number.
if you're gonna go through the effort to ring up, at least have some decent content. None of this silence. Look, at the moment, it's a bit of a live stream of 3 blokes on their phones. So I'll put that one down and let's read some comments.
I'm putting up an Instagram story at KDOS38. Follow, and I'll.
What TV channel are we on?
ABC.
What
SBS.
planet are you
What's
on?
SPS
Q&A.
29.
Q&A is just about to start on ABC. Hopefully they've got a few good guests chatting up the topics of the week.
Close your eyes, Dutch.
Mhm.
Trust me on this one. Just trust me. I'm not going to hurt you or anything. Alrighty. Okay.
A bit of heads up.
Okay. You have
Wait.
2 questions to guess who you are.
I'll put that back. Watch the caps.
2 questions. Because you already know which players are on there.
2 questions.
Yeah.
This is a great. All right.
Do I play?
The people at
Right.
home know who it
Can
is.
you-
I'll comment.
Wait, I won't look at that. Oh Jesus. I'll play.
Considering you know what 10 players or 12 players are on the board,
Yeah.
you only get the 2 questions.
Do I play for a Victorian team?
Yes.
I don't really know it. Oh, what other? Am I a midfielder?
Yes.
Sean Higgins?
Yes! That's it! You beauty! Oh, that was nicely done. Well done,
Back on
Dutch.
the board.
So currently it's Steele, Nat Fife, Mitchell, and Laird in third.
Who cares who's fourth?
Cat attack. MacDonald. Have you worked at McDonald's?
No, but consumed many of the products.
Not a bad call. Dad bod.
If anyone's got a few Macca's monopolies, they can send them our way.
I can't believe we are trending on YouTube. Everyone who's watching, copy and paste the link onto your Facebook and share it. Let's try and get the trending numbers up. Come on, baby. Get me to the top. Get us to the top. You don't want to stop. I am a cop.
If we get to the top of trending, will you shave your head?
All right, let's do this one.
And we've got, I don't know, Matt. No, we'll have to do it live if we might have to cut the live stream and then come back a little. But we do have the facilities here to shave Caden's head. What was the last time? What, year 7, year 8? You had to shave your head?
I shaved my head in year 8, and at the time, my girlfriend dumped me.
So you don't have a girlfriend now. So what's there to worry about?
True. Might look like Coons. Ryan Cooney's got the shaved head.
Ryan
Cooney.
Oh, Adam Cooney.
Oh no, Ryan Cooney. If you're watching,
I knew a guy called Ryan at school. He's
Meg
a good bloke.
McManus says the drink seems to be getting to you, mate. We might want to slow her down.
it's not a bad call. The old disappearing red cups have done their work so far. I'll give
Just
you
a
that.
few cups of confidence.
The Brownlow just seems to go.
Might want to
forever,
slow
doesn't it?
down. What are you, my mom? No, but not a bad call. I appreciate you looking out for the crew.
Here we go. What are some messages here? I'll share if you shave for Dave.
Toss
Toss
the
the salad.
It might be something for a bit later.
Isn't that?
Isn't that the hair?
Is that? Am I wrong in saying that?
That's definitely what you think it is. Yeah.
Nah, it's not. He's talking about the hair.
Isn't it tongue and bum?
Oh.
Isn't it?
No.
I thought that was code word for tongue and bum.
I don't know.
Well, let's not repeat it. With a fourth,
One more time.
with a fourth stream on YouTube, and
We get taken down for some irresponsible content.
Hang on, we've got.
don't Google it.
Who's calling you again?
Don't put on loudspeaker.
put them over here.
What round are we up to?
G'day.
Mark of the year. Oh, Phil Davis with a bit of airtime. I don't believe Phil.
Sorry, I'm on my phone. I'm just on Insta.
No response.
I'm sorry. No, nothing again. So you ring again, and you will.
Whoever
your number will
keeps
be
calling.
blocked. He's a good-looking shaker,
Yeah,
Phil
one of
Davis,
the-
isn't he?
One of the better-looking men in the AFL, I reckon, Phil Davis.
I'm not that way inclined, but I feel like if I was, he'd be sort of.
Charlie
The
Cameron,
year
what a
Aussie
star.
Yeah, not a bad call, Sammy. Read the comments. We're probably not doing enough of that. Jaden Gent, you run water this season. If that was at Faneuil, it's much appreciated, mate. Connor, how are you such an efficient goal kicker? through developing my own technique over years and years of practice, people doubt me, but
I'm up to 10,700 followers on Insta.
oh, what were we at the start?
10.5.
Let's get to the 11K by the end of the night.
Yeah, you can tag me in the comments. Gorn wins, you have to shave your head. Oh, if Gorny wins, I'll shave my head.
Oh, so what you say that, but
Isaac Heaney,
there we go. Well
that's a good mark and goal of the year.
Yeah.
I watched that live. He got up there, Kazili. Should I sing a parody? I'll get my guitar. And...
All right. So can you start a poll or something? Wait, you can do an Instagram poll, can't you? What parody do you want to see Caden MacDonald perform live?
A part of me wants to do it, but a part of me doesn't.
You're
at
doing
the
it.
end of this live stream.
Caden
He'll
will
start a
perform-
poll on Instagram of which parody you want to see him perform live at the end of this live stream tonight.
Caden MacDonald, Caden MacDonald. Yeah. No, sorry, a number has rung us a few times. And you will be blocked if you ring again.
Do you know who it is?
Nah, but I've answered to give you the chance to get a bit of airtime, and you give me zero content.
Here we go, round 13.
Round 13, guys. Here we go. I have to sing the parody bald. This is great banter. Share the live stream on your Facebooks. You absolute legends.
Yeah, that's a block for sure.
Big block. Big time block. Lockie Kerr. Bit of an animal. Rare looking unit.
Paddy Kerr.
That's the one. Do I know another Lockie Kerr? Am I just saying people?
I think you
know?
might have Lockie O'Brien. You might have got him
Yeah.
confused with Kepler Bradley. Good football.
Fourth on live trending. Share the live stream to your Facebooks. Let's get it to number 1, guys. This is amazing. I appreciate all the support. We're just up to round, what is it? 12, 13?
Few people asking what my number is because someone else rang. My number is. Write it down.
No. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do
No, I'll
that.
give him my number.
No, don't.
Yeah, we want some
don't,
interaction with the fans.
I'll let them have my number.
Don't. That's stiff. That's almost. There's actually a lot of people watching, and like that'll.
I want them to have my number.
Yeah.
Surely
that's
my
how
fault.
once upon a time grows.
Surely this is my fault.
But honestly, I think
There we go. Fifey's in the second.
it's more power than I think you realise. Like it's a bit of a laugh, but I think that's almost
I
like
think
change
this-
your number sort of stuff.
Yeah, I think you
Oh,
could.
you're not that famous.
It could go for 3 days tops.
Yeah.
Guys, I'm going against Dossie's advice, and I'm giving you my number.
I said so. I said no.
Ring me, text me, do what you like. My number is 0432 480 077. So give me a ring.
Don't call that number.
0432 480 077, and send us a text and ask some questions. Let us know what you want to do.
Right, let's take a photo.
Hashtag robbed in the
Take a photo.
5v5 match.
Ollie
Go,
Wines.
quick.
Ollie, since when did Ollie Wines creep up there?
Swing us the board. Did we get an update?
My God.
Oh, no.
My phone.
Oh, no.
My
His phone's going off the hook.
My phone's going berserk. I've actually have to put it on silent because of the amount of phone calls I'm
Can we
getting.
get update the board? Give me the board.
The amount of phone calls I'm getting is going off the rooster. I'll get back to them shortly, I promise.
Oh, dear. That is
Oh,
unfair.
Dennis.
That is unfair.
No,
Show me
I
the
bought-
picture.
I bought it on myself.
Sorry, my brother.
Sorry, guys, I can't answer these. We're doing a live stream, but keep ringing, and I'll get back to your I'll get back to you later.
Oh, sorry. Yeah.
It's when you're ready, mate. What Dane Beams is?
No, it's for round 15 to 23.
I didn't even print off Gary Ablett. That is dumb by me. I'm better than that.
bottom. Oh, you're all right. Oh, the top four is still the same. Oh, for fuck's sake. There's in 6, there's
What, the top 4 still the same?
wait. Oh well, Laird's go to 4. Where'd that wiper go?
I'll get the tissue.
No, I've got it here.
That's the best thing I've ever done.
It's ambitious. Guys, keep
Surely
sharing
someone
the
gets
stream
that.
on Facebook, share it on Twitter, share it all around. Get every one of your mates to watch. We're having a lot of fun. We're trying to be very interactive with the comments. We appreciate all the comments that are coming through. Like Dave wrote, is LeBron winning? Absolutely he is. He's the GOAT for a
He's
reason.
winning life.
Young King Cookson, killing it, fellas. Where are you, Cooko? You
You're
should be here killing it with us.
Everyone go on to Instagram and follow at Young King Cookson and at Bowl of Chips because they're not here and I think they deserve a bit of a follow. I'll share if you mention my mate Langers. Reese Austin, Langers is the man. He's a good bloke and don't let anyone tell him different. So let's get this sharing. We're fourth on live stream trending. Can you believe it? Unbelievable scenes. Just a bit of housekeeping. My Instagram is at Cattle38.
Yes, Caden.
We've got a couple of videos coming out in the next couple of days. We're going to react to our preseason predictions. I've got a meetup coming up on Thursday. So me, Dutch, Connor can't come, unfortunately, but me, Dutch, and a couple of the boys, Mitch, Boal, Austin Cookson, Twisty3 included, are going to be meeting at the MCG between gates 2 and 3 at the Kevin Bartlett statue just near Jollymont Station. Geez, that came out of my mouth very professionally. I should be on radio. But yeah, so we're going to meet there. Come for a bit of a kick. I might be bringing some freebies. I'm trying to organise that at the moment.
As in freebies, he means pictures of his own head that he's going to sign and give to
Dusty.
you, if that's what you want.
Oh, hang on. I'm just doing a live stream. What's up? Yeah, what about it? Oh, yeah. What are you talking about? What? Oh, fuck! I accidentally gave them your number, not mine. Shit, I forgot. I thought I gave
Oh
them.
my god.
I thought I gave them my number.
Right, get the name
I
in.
must have clicked it. It's the greatest stitch up I've ever done in my life.
Bianca Porter. Go the power. Nah, glad to have found your
Oh,
channel.
yeah, we'll get you a couple of hundred followers for the Trubbies. Oh, Bianca!
Yeah,
Wait,
go.
hang on. Just
Wait, yeah. Bianca Porter has
Yeah.
donated $50. She said, go the power. Nah, glad I found your channel this year, Caden. First person I find on YouTube to do AFL videos. I really appreciate the support, Bianca. I've seen you comment on a lot of things as well, which it's cool. The more interactive you guys are, the better. I like to comment and read a lot of the stuff that you guys have written, so I definitely appreciate the support.
okay, all right.
The power will be all right.
Yeah.
They'll come good. I reckon they were nearly there this year, but they just sort of fell up towards the back end. But I reckon they'll gel quite well. But yeah, Bianca, that's a ridiculous amount. You're on the board.
You're on the board. Turn around.
We're on the board, and we've got the leaderboard.
Yeah, the leaderboard has. Oh, Jesus. That's all we've got.
So the leaderboard is Steel Side Bottom still winning.
He is.
Steel Side Bottom, Fife, Mitchell, Laird. I should have got a Laird one. Who's that in 5th? What's that say?
Wines, I think.
Wines
Yeah.
in 5th. And then we've got Gaz, McRae, Koch, Buddy, and Dusty to round out the top 10.
Now, of course, you could get a very clear and precise leaderboard on any other website or Facebook page whatsoever, but why get it so straightforward when you could get a really roundabout, complicated sort of setup like this? So
That's what you signed up for.
This
and
is what
that's what you donated your good hard-earned money for.
this takes your break.
I want to give a shout-out to the donators. Our first one was Sebastian Saraceno. What a good man. He set the tone for the rest of the night. Dave came in with a walloping $80 for lunch money. Bit of lunch money, Lewis, so that's where that's going to go. Hamish Murray also contributed with some M&D funds, I believe.
Just quickly,
Was it Hamish or was it Luke?
Just-
Luke Walker. Someone commented
it's time for another Ray for
Ray for
Dave. We
Dave.
can't
Ray for
forget Dave's work. Ray for Dave.
Ray for Dave. Yeah, I think it was Luke Walker with the M&D or maybe Hamish Murray, but they both contributed.
No,
and
it
we
was
appreciate it.
Luke Skywalker with the MND, I believe.
And then Bianca Porter also
Big time
commented.
from Bianca.
With the $50. That's the second highest we've received tonight. You guys don't have to donate. We're trying to read out the comments as best as possible without the donation, so we do appreciate it.
Now, I did give out my phone number earlier, but it wasn't my phone number. It was a big stitch up on one of my best mates, James D's. Now, he's been inundated with phone calls, so to make it up for him, we'll give him a shout out on Instagram.
Give DD's a shout out. Now, DD's is one of Connor's mates. I went to his birthday. James DD's played in the Connor versus Caden football match. He was best on for Connor's team, arguably. He was almost best on for the game.
He played very well.
I told Rog not to stitch him up, but he did. So
it's for his troubles, for the inundation of phone calls. Follow him on Instagram. It's James D DD. So that's JAMES DDEDES. James D DDs.
So everyone, go and follow DD's. He was almost best on ground in the football match. He's one of Connor's best mates, and he's a good friend of the channel. So let's get around DD's because Connor stitched him up.
He was in the first Once Upon a Time YouTube channel, and will be many YouTube video. Will be many to come. Probably in some more of Caden's videos, like our second football game, which is coming up
early next year. I reckon we'll do it again.
Let us know in the YouTube comments here what you thought of the DOS v Rog, the first game, and whether you want a second, because we're thinking about doing the second DOS v Rog game. We'll try and get a crowd there this time. Try and get a few of you out there.
That'd be unreal.
James DD's on Instagram. He'll be playing as well. He'll be upgraded to vice skipper for his performance last time. Get on his Instagram. He's a good man.
Also, the pair have contributed $20. You're a superstar, Kados. Loving your work. The pair have a really good YouTube channel.
Up on the board. On the board. $20 gets you on the board.
Up on the board. The pair is up on the board. Do we have watch the cups?
Dutchie's ducked out of the room, and Caden and I do not know how to handwrite.
Where have you put the pen, Van Gemst? Back. Have you got the pen?
I think so.
Dutch has the pen. I just want to give a quick shout out to the pair on YouTube. One of my favourite YouTube channels. They do a lot of good stuff to do with Port Adelaide. If I'm right, one of the blokes, it might be Anthony. There's a couple of Port Adelaide pages that are really quality, but one of the blokes' name's Anthony that does one. I might be giving out the wrong page, the wrong accolades.
The wrong shout out.
I'm pretty sure it's Anthony that does the pair. But anyway, the pair do a lot of good stuff. They do some good vlogs.
PEAR.
Yeah, like the power. They do a lot of good stuff at the Port Adelaide games, which I do watch because I can't get to Adelaide. So, get around the pair. That's one of the all-time great channels. The Charizards just watched it.
We're on.
Might have Mickey Maddie, $30.
Oh, there's no caller ID.
No caller ID. Who's this?
Is this the stream?
It is the stream.
No, it's not. Go away.
What is going on?
I don't know, but they've got my phone number somewhere.
Do you want to put
Right.
Do you want to put Mickey Maddie on?
Who's Mickey Maddie?
We'll put Mickey Maddie. Mickey Maddie just donated $30.
Mickey Maddie, that's large.
I think the vote count might need to hit the road soon, so we can get in all these donations.
Quality. Tossy. Building up.
What?
Building up the little donations.
Dosso shout for our grand final this
What is
weekend.
going on?
Your number will be on Facey. That's what it'll be.
On Facebook or Instagram or somewhere.
Yeah, just quiet.
Well, just quietly. We're on live. I don't know what you're going to say to me quietly.
Do you want to type that? Because I don't think anyone caught the name. Do you want to type that in the chat?
All right, Mickey Maddie, you've been.
Your phone numbers.
You've got go on
settings and just change.
That's what we'll be on. All right, Mickey Maddie, you're up. You're up on the board.
All right, so Mickey Maddie, the pair, great YouTube channel, got a lot of good content from Adelaide Oval. I believe I might be getting it mixed up with Anthony, but I think you are Anthony. I'm going to double check that actually because they do a lot of good stuff.
Give us a few comments, seeing maybe like what else we could do for a live stream. I think it might be a little bit of a stretch for us.
Could we do once a month?
Yeah, I was thinking might be a bit of a stretch for grand final day, but if there's enough excitement around it, we might just be able to do one not surrounding an event, and we can get everyone to send in questions and that, and we can just go from there. Or even I think Doss's forever thought he could start a podcast. So if you think that would be a good idea that he could get people on, that might be something you could do.
Yeah, I've been giving. Oh no, yeah, the pair. All right, the pair has 858 subscribers. Let's get the pair YouTube channel to 1,000. They do a lot of great vlogs from Adelaide Oval. They do a lot of Port Adelaide stuff, but it's a great channel. And the person who does it all is Anthony. How do you say that last name?
Monday.
Alessiani.
Quote me on that.
One of the first followers on Twitter, and a great bloke. So get around the pair.
If Simo doesn't get 3 votes here, there's seriously something wrong.
Also, I'm getting around the pair, but Bianca Porter donated $50. That is ridiculous, Bianca. We appreciate the support. Like seriously, like without you guys, as we said, this wouldn't be as much fun.
You're our favourite porter and close to our favourite supporter.
And then once again, Mickey Maddie with the $30. Ridiculously kind, but we're up to round 15.
Here we go.
Tommy Mitchell leading 17, side bottom 17, 5,
We
16.
quite haven't updated it.
It's about time Zeret started getting on the scoreboard.
Oh, Skunk Membry. Gussie.
Bit of a hack is on there.
Still.
Beamer.
It's dangerous. 7.
Sorry, guys, we're just watching round 15.
A very disappointing year for Dangerfield so far in the breakdown. Does Martin get a 3? Oh,
Really?
Jumping Jack.
Martin's got to come hard.
Surely Grundy is in line for some votes.
There we
It's
go.
about
Grundy
time.
for a 3. Oh, that only gets him to 10. Hayner's rolling in him.
Titch.
Far out. Looks like Mitchell's to lose from here.
Kay Simpson has to get 3.
They put their own
Simpson.
Brownlow predictors on the
Simpson
tables.
3.
There we
Thank
go.
God.
His first vote of the night.
As DD's out.
Yeah, DD's might have double crossed you.
It's making me feel uncomfortable. Like,
So much vibrating.
Holy roots. Oh,
Here's he. All right. Well, the comments saying we haven't missed a donation, have we?
no.
Show TV with your face. We unfortunately cannot. Unless someone knows someone at Channel 7 where we can simultaneously sort of commentate. This is about as good as we can do.
What channel is it on, Jeremy? It's on Channel 7, mate. I'm not sure. If you're not in Victoria, it might be on like a 7, mate, or something.
Yeah.
But Derek Chappell, least favourite team or player? Well, I don't like Geelong. Like I try to respect them. Like they've been an absolute force for years. But just living in Geelong and like everyone getting into me about Melbourne, who are Geelong supporters, I can't stand them. And least favourite player?
See, we had that question before. We couldn't. I don't know. You just.
Least favourite player?
We don't really have one anymore.
It changes week to week. Just depends who the D's play and who dominates us.
Least favourite player is someone who knows someone's number at the minute. What else we got? Mark of the year. Do you think Cripps will come back? I can't see anyone catching Mitchell from here.
Mitchell wins. He just wins.
Neither of the ruckmen have polled high enough, and
Real shame about the ruckman.
Jesus, Connor's been told to eat a strawberry. Dear me.
No. I'll tell you what, I reckon next year, I think the umpires will get berated over the off-season for their lack of respect for the ruckman. And I think next year they're going to overcompensate.
There you go.
And the ruckman will sort of poll better than what they should next year.
In other news, this Bohemian Rhapsody documentary looks like it'll be an absolute ripper.
And I could not be keen to watch it. Is that a grapevine gathering sort of operation? Is it grapevine group? The grapevine.
It might be. We might have to have a bit of a three-peat
sort of date.
Movie screening sort of session.
Do you reckon if say somehow side bottom wins, is he a deserving winner?
Yeah.
Yeah. And especially if he goes, well, he's leading the, I think it's the Gary Ayres medal, I want to say, is the finals MVP. Someone is whoever. I'm pretty sure he's winning the finals MVP at the minute.
Yeah.
So
Funny
if he could win
about
both-
perspective though, because people are saying Tom Mitchell doesn't deserve to win it, but I think people just want an upset. They see still.
I certainly did when I came into tonight.
Yeah, people. If say side bottom was the favourite, I bet you people would be whipping home Tom Mitchell right now.
Yeah,
People
It's
just
just-
love seeing an
yeah,
upset. They don't
especially when Tom Mitchell was such a heavily backed favourite.
Yeah.
You want to see something different. It's always good getting.
Sing the whole Melbourne song, Caden.
There you go.
It's a grand old flag. It's a high flying flag. It's an emblem for me and for you. It's the emblem of the team we love, the team of the red and the blue. Every heart beats true for the red and the blue as we sing this song for you. Should old acquaintance team forgot, keep your eye on the red and the blue. Hey, hey, hey. Right for Dave. Right for Dave.
Guys, send some random words. Caden's gonna freestyle rap
Here we go.
using the words you send.
He
So
he,
get ready.
he prides himself on his freestyle rapping ability.
I got bars.
Get
He
ready.
he just needs a word or a sentence to get going.
I only send one word, and he'll start freestyling the
I got
words.
bars. There's no doubt about it.
Okay,
He's still 4.
we've got our first word. We've got some words.
We're 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're 6. We're 6th on the trending list.
Here we go. Eggplant. You got
Tony.
it?
Start with eggplant and let's
Should
get
I
going.
get it? Should I make a beat?
No.
Just go acapella. Go acapella.
Come on.
Eggplant?
Start with eggplant and
No.
we'll work our way in.
One you can go roll to.
Someone put shave.
Start with shave.
Well,
Don't look at me.
No, you guys just say them and I'll do them.
Okay. We're starting with shave.
Live streaming on Insta. It's been real good. I know all these boys are from the hood. We got on and we got to behave. Then we had a donor and their name was Dave. And they said that we should just shave. I think that we should live in a cave. But we're sitting and we're on the stream. I'm here with the boys that are part of my team.
Meatloaf.
And I'm going to eat some lunch. Do I want a bar? Nutty Crunch. Do I want something to eat for lunch? Yes, I do. That's a bunch. I want to watch some AFL Grand Final entertainment. It's going to be good if it is messages that were sent. Everybody knows that I like to boast. Watch the Grand Final. Hated me loaf.
Candy cane.
He tried hard, but he wasn't that good. This weekend, I hope who wins Collingwood. I think that I'm
you
going.
can't go,
I think that I'm going insane. Ate a lolly, it was a candy cane.
Yeet.
Everybody thinks that I should compete. Went out on the weekends, cool hair, it was yeet. Everybody thinks I should live on the street.
Please stop.
Oh,
Yeah, no, good call.
There you
good
go.
call.
Yeah.
You did well, well done.
thanks,
Good
guys.
effort,
I
good
appreciate
effort,
it. I
good
appreciate it.
effort there.
Worse than 6'9".
Takashi.
What's his song? Super Soccer.
Oh, I don't know.
Who's this?
Takashi 6'9". It would have been better with a beat. Sorry, guys. I appreciate the support. Let's get that. People following James DD's could have been best on in the game.
Yeah, good call.
So what is it at James?
D? No. So D and then DD's. Yeah.
I don't know if you're. I reckon DD's has done
No,
you dirty.
he hasn't because my phone number was on my Insta. Caden's just dropped the James DD's who to follow.
I'm not sure he wants more people to hassle him tonight, but
I stitched him up on Insta and he's seriously worth a follow. He's a good looking unit as well. If you're into Gracie's sweaty Grace man.
Oh, well. We've had at least 400 people watching this whole time, guys, and I can't believe it. Like, the support's been crazy, and it's been so much fun. I want to do this more, and I couldn't have done it without you guys. So, Paddy Cripps now talking on screen. Where's he at the moment? He's not on our leaderboard, which is a couple
Who
of
knows?
rounds
No,
behind.
I think we just had to move them out of the way so we could fit all the donators in. I think the leaderboard's gone out the window.
Sorry, we're on our phones at the moment, guys.
There we go. How many games should Daisy have to play if her son or daughters come out and are good footballers that then could play for the Melbourne Football
I
Club?
reckon because she's a founding member, she was the first #1 draft pick in women's AFL history.
And has really like only played for Melbourne,
I reckon she.
just straight in.
Like, I don't think you should have to get to 150 women's games when you're playing 7 or 8
well,
season.
there needs to be a different precedent for
Like
the women's versus
40,
AFL.
30, 40 games.
Yeah.
I don't reckon. I reckon she should just be allowed because she's like.
Yeah, she is a Melbourne person through and through. But imagine that if there was 2 twins that were playing AFL and AFLW at the same time. That'd be unreal.
Tom Gray. Hello.
MJ or LeBron is the GOAT? Good question.
Rajon Rondo. You're
LA operator. LA living.
you're kidding, umpire.
There's a couple of social influencers sort of working their way in, I think.
Do we allow this?
FaceTime.
Oh, there we are.
It's a film section.
We're watching
Hey.
it.
Not a bad call.
Is it not off yet? I thought I took it off, Shags.
Thanks, mate.
Chaos, man.
Mate, I just want to say I appreciate the support, but thanks for this because we've been getting inundated and we weren't sure how this was happening.
We were, but it's, if one person saves the
Are you
number,
currently enjoying the live stream, Big Fella?
That's right.
Mate, I appreciate that. I'm going to hand it. G'day, boys. How are we? Anyway, it's round 16, so
We better get back to the stream.
we're going to let you go. But
Thanks for the support, boys. Enjoy your night.
one is dead. Oh, Toddy. Oh, there we go. Okay, Higgins is in. Higgins in the 4th.
you're kidding. I hope Higo does it.
Here we go.
We're just watching round 16 at the moment, guys.
Mitch misses out on votes that round.
Was he meant to get him?
No idea. Round 16 against the Bulldogs.
No, wasn't meant to play. Probably didn't play.
Oh, a bit of Devon Sangers.
Jesus Christ.
Slidey takes back the lead. Round
Slidey.
16.
I didn't even print him out. I didn't print out the Brownlow medalist.
Can you imagine if Sidebottom wins a Brownlow?
Here we go. Bring back your dad, Dusty.
Dusty Martin and Bruce are now currently chatting.
Thoughts on cricket being on Channel 7?
I hate it. I hate more that the Big Bash is on Channel 7 compared to Channel 10.
That was
rather than
Noah
the,
M59. I was just wondering, are they going to have the Channel 9 music?
Yeah.
No, that's
chance.
wide. That's Wide World of Sports.
No, but surely that's like a cricket.
No, that's
No.
Wide World of Sports trademark.
So what are they going to start with? Oh,
Let's start with their
let's
own
invent
thing.
the cricket theme song right now.
Yeah, but it can't even be It can't even be like "How's that" or anything because that is just Channel 9.
Cricket, we
copyright.
got cricket coming. It's cricket. Cricket's on now.
Yeah, so I'm more disappointed that
Right for cricket.
the Big Bash is on 7 compared to like the tests and that.
Yeah,
There's
I
no.
Hope Bruce
And-
punches Caddy in the face. Backyard Charizard getting a little bit testy.
Just a quick another shout out to our $50 donator.
Yeah. That was
Bianca Porter
Porter.
with the $50. That was
Superstar.
quite generous.
Big
and
power fan. Absolute star. Once again, ridiculous amount of money. That just, let's not be too silly.
That is not that is not expected.
Not the
It is just
precedent.
appreciated.
But with all the money that's been donated today,
Caden Skeen, do you think Gaff will come back for the granny? Maybe in a couple of years' time, but not today.
couple of years for North Melbourne. What should MacDonald buy us all for lunch with the money that's been donated tomorrow? Let us know.
I said, what should the cricket song be? Link is crazy, bro. Ding 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 ding.
Paris DDs, one of my favourite people in the world. Hi Connor, can you give a shout out to Matty R on Caden's live stream and say it's from Pazza? Matty R, here's a shout out, mate.
Matty
I'm sure
R, you're the man with
if
the
you're
plan.
friends with Paris DDs, you must be a good bloke because she's an absolute legend. Yeah, shout out from Pazza.
Good on you, Matty. Was it Matty?
It was Matty, yeah.
Yeah, good on you, Matty.
Here we go. Higgins. It's good. This is heating up. It's tight.
6 rounds
Yeah,
to
it's
go.
exciting here.
Dusty.
How is Dusty going? Dusty is currently not in the top
6.
Not in the top 6.
So we wouldn't have a clue.
Oh, Mike Clifford. What happened to ice
Got
cream?
him.
What happened to ice cream, Connor?
That's not a bad call, Litteris.
Yeah,
Yeah, Cripper 14.
but mate, come on.
Jack Stephen 13.
Geelong
Okay,
getting rolled.
Laird back
Geelong
into
getting rolled again.
Roy Laird.
Here we go. Side bottom, nothing here, I reckon.
The Gov.
See, I thought Gafford do a fair bit.
Mitch McGovern.
Oh, the Lions a big win over the Hawkers. Cam
Cam.
Rayner, what a
I
star.
love Cam Rayner. That's his first votes of his career.
And a 3.
The D's another bullying win. over
Gorn
a bottom
dominated
eight
that
side.
game. Gorn dominated.
There we go, Maxie. And Gussie's beaten him.
Gussie's had a good year. There's no doubt about it.
Here we go. Here's another. Steele does not want to talk to Bruce to save his
All right,
life.
so Steele, mid
We got
five, Higgins.
Oh, it was Mitchell Fife third.
Yeah.
Higgins.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well, I'll go on my I'll go on Twitter and
we're a little bit more on the board here. At least we've got the. Oh no, we don't have the top. We're gonna not have the Brownlow medalists picture.
that's embarrassing.
Jesus, shout outs galore on this show so far. But hey Matty M on Instagram, hey Matty M. He has helped Caden and my YouTube and just our content in general out a lot. If we do make it in radio one day, hey Matty M, that's all.
Hey Matty M is the guy who put together the game between me and Connor, and we sat there for hours, and it was mind numbing, but it got done.
We have a lot
Right.
today. Hey Matty M for us. So that's hey MATTYM. Hey Matty M.
Mitchell,
Follow
Fife,
him on Instagram. He's a legend.
Higgins, Laird.
And he's going to be on Australian Ninja Warrior. So if you
Is
want,
he?
if you want to get on Australian Ninja, that's where I'm going tomorrow.
Wait, is it the actual like TV show filming, or is it just?
So tomorrow is like the is phase 1. If he gets through, he's on to the actual show. But he'll get through. He's an athlete.
Yeah.
Hey
You guys all
Matty
good?
M. He's going to be on Australian Ninja Warrior. He'll likely win it. Follow him. Done a lot for Caden. Done a lot for me. Hey Matty M.
Where is it?
In Airport West.
Right. What do they just string up the whatever they do?
Yeah. So he has to do like
Yeah, that's just around the corner from me.
Yeah, but he has to do X amount of So this is just like a test, but so he has to do X amount of push-ups, pull-ups, and then he has,
So it's not actually.
no,
Like
he
you
has to
run
do the course after that.
Here's your ad.
Tom Gray, Connor Gray, pick pies for wooden spoon. You live and you die by the sword. You know, every year there's someone who does worse than you expect. Every year there's someone who does better than what you expect. I thought it'd be pies the ones that disappoint, but they turned out to be the ones that surprise.
To be honest, I'd rather like.
Carby Chislett. Can you please say my name? There you go.
Who was it?
Carby Chislett.
Carby. You're a good lass. You're a good man.
There we go. Metallica or Guns N' Roses. That'd probably be one bit more for a mid of bowl.
Mid of bowl.
I'll go.
But
Loves a bit of classic
Met-
rock.
I'm a Metallica
yeah,
man.
Metallica for
The
me.
bowl's stuck on the M5.
A bit of exit light in tonight.
Everyone Instagram DM Bowl of Chips and
get
tell
around
him
Get around him.
to get his license so he can commandeer a vehicle and come to more Caden MacDonald videos.
Because we love that bloke and we want to see more of him.
Still currently a 22-year-old L-plater, so
That's all right.
I'm just going to
just learning his craft.
Going to quickly run through some of the donators tonight. Sebastian Saraceno,
Was our first.
the Double S
First.
Express. We lost our donation virginity. Dave, Ray for Dave, just a 3-second one. Dave O gave us a big 80 bucker and others throughout the night as well. Hamish Murray, big donation as well. Thanks, mate. Luke U Skywalker shouted out MND, and we appreciate that as
Yeah.
well as the
Yeah,
donation.
look, honestly, Lukey, that'll be. I'll tweet that once I send that in.
Bianca Porter gave us $50 of
Good on you, Porter.
completely
Porterhouse.
generous. Port supporter, Bianca Porter.
We don't want the Scotch fillet.
No. The pair, what was it? A YouTube channel supporting you, Caden?
pair.
Yeah, good power, people.
And one of the most strongest contributors throughout the night, constantly giving us feedback. Mickey Maddie, much appreciated with a big donation as well. Hit us up with a donation.
You want to get your name on the board? We got plenty of room.
And worth noting, all the money, or most of the money anyway, is going back towards the channel and our lunch
That's right.
tomorrow. So
If you want to see some bigger and better Caden MacDonald content, that's what this money will be going back to.
We're on in and around 20,000 subscribers for Caden's YouTube channel at the moment. If we want to get up to 50, we need to lift the quality of the content, and to do that, we need the dollars. So we need your support as well.
And we'll make sure Caden doesn't waste it
on strippers. We'll definitely waste it on strippers.
And Mitchell having a little bit of a cry about not having a license. So, again, just keep getting into him. Don't worry.
You can't license Sammy.
You definitely can license Jamie.
Everyone runs their own race. There's no doubt about it.
G'day, Marin. Thanks for joining the streams, James Lennox. Much appreciated, mate.
We're getting into the last little bit of the season. We've got a hot race.
William Batruni, I can say your name, I think. I probably didn't say it right. I don't think Gary or Joel is a chance, but Gary's the best footballer I've ever seen with my own eyes, so he's won that much.
Geordie reckons Mitchell's a shoe-in for 3 this round, so...
We can't film the count for copyright reasons. Channel 7 pay a lot of money to get the broadcasting rights.
But if you want the scoreboard...
It's the top. We'll go the top 5.
The top 5 is accurate. The rest is...
Apart from the top 5, and then look at the donators, and that's it. Don't worry about the middle section.
All right, round 18 is just heating up here.
James Coloradi, let's get your heart to 1,001 minutes per second.
So that is the live stream. The top 5 is correct. The rest is open for interpretation.
Oh, fuck, leave it here. I'm going to write down here. You go there. Piping and a pulp. I think Pipey's gone now for the night.
Lairdy just polling like you wouldn't believe, the half-backman.
Matty Crouch with his first votes.
He was out for a bit of the season, wasn't he?
There you go. Dusty still hasn't.
Our boy Prestia MacDonald. Gorney.
What's Gorney moved to? 14. That sucks. He's had a great year.
Give Creeper votes. Oh, Titch.
There we go. Mitchell back on top.
Good, Grundy. Sides.
Oh.
You've done well, Gillen.
Mitchell ahead by 2 votes. I can't be bothered changing it. So we don't have side bottom.
It goes
head.
Mitchell 22, side bottom 20, Laird 16, Fife 16, Gaff 16. So 2 of the top 5
ineligible.
And Tom Mitchell should be ineligible as well for the elbow he threw. Just quietly. What ice cream do you have?
Neapolitan.
We'll hit that up after.
3 flavours.
Did GPAC get back to you?
Got work tomorrow.
Damn shame.
We're just watching Tommy Mitchell on screen at the moment. We'll read a couple of comments. James Free, Carlton sucks. Nate Dog, side bottom.
Carlton may suck, but you swallow James Free.
Side bottom got robbed. Jesse Gill, 44. The pair. If only Port weren't SHIT for the last 7 games, Wines would have had half a chance. Not a bad call. Now that I've said I'm reading the comments are going bananas.
BANANAS.
Derek Chappell, Chaos, do you have a job? I work at KISS 101.1 in Melbourne with Rog.
We do work
on the street team at the radio station. Batman is life. Yeah, James, you suck. Let's leave James. Right?
Nathan Billings, JDD's 1 vote. James DDD's follow the man on Instagram.
Follow the man, James DD's on Instagram. Kados, who is going to win? I could not tell you. I hope Steele gets
Nick
up, 'cause that'll be
Johnson,
funny.
you're gay. Gay does mean happy if you look it up on the dictionary, and we are both very happy men.
Have my kids sexy. Ruben. Bloody oath, Ruben. That's what it's all about. Seaball, one ball, get all sort of stuff.
Bruce or BT is a good question, Cooper Hayes.
Oi!
BT, definitely.
BT.
BT, but I love Brucey's passion, but BT.
Nathan Billings and Boal 2 votes. Get around Bolo. He's one of the stars. I'm watching the stream and the Brownlow at the same time. Nate Dogg. Who else is doing that? Zane Thorpe. Who's winning the Norm Smith? Well, the game hasn't even started, but probably Dusty. Not. All right. Round.
Braden Sire.
19.
Round 19. So it goes Mitchell 22, side bottom 20, Laird 16, 5 16, Gaff 16. So it's out of Laird, side bottom, and Mitchell going into the last 4 rounds.
Tomahawk.
Mr. Pasquale, D. Danoon, 1 vote. Danoon's got a couple of Pasquale cousins. Could be one of them.
Jackie Stevens. Jack Stevens polled real well.
Yeah.
He's polled better than Cripper.
Ali Relier got 2, first poll for the game, for the night. The D's, what a win. That was a gutsy win over at Adelaide Oval.
There's Gorney. Oh, good boy,
Okay.
Gorney.
Gorney into third.
About time
Gorney
getting
into
respect.
third.
Clates, what a disappointing poll.
He's mouthing off. Sam Petreski Seaton with the 1 vote against Gold Coast gets him on the board.
Yeah, Cripper into third.
Paddy Cripps into 3rd.
Grundy.
The Ruckman aren't copying much, are they? Pendle's coming on 13.
Here we go. The Hawks are on.
Mitchell,
it's
the
game
runaway.
over.
The runaway titch.
Game over, Team Mitchell's medal.
We're going to chuck some tunes on at yours and just really get a bit to it.
Yeah, we might even play the show.
Bloody oath. We'll get rid of this.
No,
No, we'll do it.
he's called the Team Mitchell win, and he's given up.
No, we'll get it out in a little bit, but for a couple of rounds.
For a couple of rounds, only 4 left.
Yeah, but I'm assuming they're going to go slow each.
Do I need to fill up?
Yeah, if you can bring the red round, that'd be handy.
Where is it?
Just on the bench, should be.
I'm all right, thanks, Dutch.
Thank you, sir.
Just going to read some comments, guys. Once again, the meetup is on Thursday at 1:30 p.m. Austin Cookson, Mitch Boal, Liam Van Gemst, myself, and Twisty3 will be there. Come for a kick, bit of a chat. It'll be a good night. It'll be a good afternoon. We'll have a kick, we'll have a bit of a laugh. It'll be good to meet some of you guys.
Oh, great call. Put Mr. Brightside on.
Put Mr. Brightside on. That's one of Roger's favourite songs.
No, it's not one of. It's my favourite song, and rightfully so, considering it's the greatest song ever written.
So yeah, come to the meetup if you guys have nothing on. It'll be, a bit of fun.
The backyard Charizards, trip soon, lads. I already lost enough money on the Brownlow. I'm currently about $100 down, so I can't afford to be $100 more. Just called the James guy. He wasn't happy. He was pissed.
Stop calling that number that Rog gave out. It wasn't Connor's number. It was
the phone, DDs.
It was his mate, and you've upset him. I told you not to. It was a silly. Oh, Gaff, you dog, Gaff, you dog.
I thought I'd get a good stitch up in, and I think I did.
Oh, it was one of the great stitch ups. When you got the power, use it. Cheers. That was big shit.
Tall glass of red we got operating here.
Drinks with the boys. Good on you, Dave. Thoughts on Little Zan? I find some of his stuff catchy, to be honest. He's a bit of a weirdo, but I don't mind that. Weird's good, but yeah, I find some of his stuff catchy.
We're 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 names on the donators board so far. If we could get to 10, that'd be a good little milestone.
Caden Patterson, my name is Caden. If you follow basketball, do you prefer Lonzo? Or out of the balls, who's your favourite, Dutch?
I like LaMelo.
I'll go
coming through the ladder.
My favourite is
Football.
Football is
Okay,
my
cool.
favourite of the lot.
Thoughts on Logic? Knows his role, plays his role.
Nah, I'm not a big Logic
Oh,
man.
I don't mind. I didn't mind that.
I go hard every mother day. Yeah, that song sucks.
Ray for Dave. Better behave.
All the lines are just lost.
They bloody tried though, didn't they? They tried.
Zork?
Zorko, he's up there. Dane Zorko's up there. Not.
Oh, Jack
Hello,
Redden.
Caden. Who is your favourite player in the AFL?
You.
My favourite player is Sam Wiedemann. This is frustrating if Mitch just runs away. What is he suspected to poll in the last 3 rounds? Nothing.
Nothing.
Tom Mitchell, but they estimated him to finish on 21 votes. He's 4 ahead of what they estimated, and they estimated Dusty Martin to win on 25. So Tom Mitchell not suspected to poll
what's Dusty
another.
supposed to poll in the last few rounds?
Dusty's meant to poll 233.
Oh.
Gawn's meant to poll 3-3.
No.
Well, he wasn't.
That's the last 2 rounds. Can't steal.
Sidebottom?
Side bottom is meant to poll 1-2-2.
How's Grundy meant to go in the last 3?
Side poll 3-3.
Yeah, but then he can't. He's only on 14 votes. Mitchell just got another 2 votes.
Mitchell just got another. Mitchell's home. Tom Mitchell's home. This
Game over.
sucks.
So Mitchell wasn't meant to get it. He wasn't meant to get a vote that game. And he got what, 2?
No, well, Gawn's meant to get to 22. This sucks. What's side bottom? Tom side bottom.
Tom side bottom.
Tom side bottom's meant to get to 25. This sucks.
That's game over, everyone.
Turn it off. Tommy Mitchell's home. Back to the questions. What's wrong with Mitchell? Yeah, true. Why am I hating on Mitchell?
Yeah, but
I don't know. I wanted it to be close.
everyone loves an upset.
You know what's funny? Because Mitchell's a better footballer than Prentice and all the similar vein, but everyone was happy when Prentice won just because it was a surprise. I feel like everyone knew that Mitchell was a predictable option, and that's why they're a bit
As a mutual supporter, you want to see an upset or an underdog win.
Yeah, I'm not.
You're a close count.
Yeah, I'm not angry that Mitchell's going to win. I reckon he's a star, but you sit here and you're like, you've known since round 5 that he's going to win. So a part of me wants it to be a little bit closer. But
in
enough.
all honesty, he deserves to win, especially when he wins the MVP. And the players vote him the best player of the season. They probably know best. So good on you, Mitchell. I'm happy.
Yeah, no, fair enough.
Do a shoey, James Leonard reckons.
My shoes are too expensive to put Bevos in.
Oh,
Yeah.
Cooper
Hayes.
Hayes. Good boy.
What do you think of the war pedo? Never wants a bar of me when he's at Macca's at 3 a.m. on
Jimmy
He's done
Barry,
very well in his first.
Jimmy
Yeah,
Barry,
very
none
well.
of that, mate. We don't believe in racism.
Well, I don't want any racism at all. Racism has
Are we able to read through all the comments once the? Will this just go to a video once we're done?
Yeah, this will go to a video.
Once you click off it.
Yeah, it'll take a little while, but I don't know if the comments come up like 1,000 comments or I don't know. Grundy has been robbed not to be top 5. Absolutely. Absolutely.
Oh, it's just. I think it just shows now that if Gawn and Grundy aren't really up there battling for it, there's just not much chance for Ruckman to ever win.
Farmy's grapefruit. What brand of snags do you get? We used to get Barragara snags, real thick
Do a
ones.
shoey or I'll unsub from once upon a time. Zach. Who do you want to say do that shoey, Zach? Me or Dossie or Dutchy?
It's certainly not going to be me. And Doss going to shave his head.
Who do you think will...
Do a 3-way scissors, paper, rock.
Someone neck a VB. Baby. Beers and VB.
How do you feel that Peppa Pig's beating you in live stream views?
Oh, it's a disgrace. 400 followers still strong. That's Dutch was
We got
worried.
consistent.
Dutch was saying that we wouldn't. Well, he wasn't
My
saying we would. He was
my
just saying that
prediction was I hope we're in the triple figures for most of the night, but it's consistent 400.
400, 500.
At the start of the night we had 600, but hey, we haven't dropped from 400, which is elite.
Do a Canterbury Bulldogs Mad Monday.
Oh,
If
backyard
only.
thank God the backyard Charizard's not here because he would just really. He's been
Send
talking
it.
about strippers and doing the
Nah.
the Bulldogs Mad Monday. It would just get LBG versus Cooker in a fight. VG
Cookson's been doing a bit of boxing training lately.
VG has the Reach 2.0, but Cookson's
Not-
just a mad.
Who do you reckon wins in the punch on?
I'd beat the out of Cookson any day. It's on.
Nah, look, to be fair, he's a real. Cookson could run through a brick wall. If I just said, Cooko, run through the brick wall, he probably could.
Yes, I do work at the AFL store, guys. I've seen that a couple of times.
Let's have a meet up at the AFL store, Doncaster. Get a bit of a
bit of hype surrounding the store.
Come in, drop Caden's name, and we'll get a photo for Caden.
Will Bliss just goes, get a dusty haircut. I gave my dad the dusty haircut the Savo.
Will Bliss.
Not my best haircut ever.
Say g'day to your cousin for me.
It's his sister.
Say g'day to your sister for me.
Big
There we
fan of
go.
Maddie, big fan of G-Pat, big fan of Soap.
I'm more of a Josh Fleet man, but that's where you stand.
That's all right. That's all right. Tyrone Vickery will come back strong and get the medal. Not a bad call. I reckon Tyrone's just thereabouts. Let's get Tyrone in the next DOS vs. Rog game.
Tyrone.
Surely.
A bit of boundary umpiring for
With a
Tyrone.
name like Tyrone, I shot that him on my team.
I was talking about Vickery, like the genuine.
Oh,
Yeah, like surely.
I'm not sure if he'd be good enough to get a game.
Mr. Pasquale, Culture King's haircut. Is that Dilda Noon?
It must be.
It's got to be Noonie.
Noon,
We love Noonie. But do you like playing football?
get out of the tab and we'll see you in Tassie, mate. Get the boat fired up.
We'll see you in Tassie, Noon.
Braden Bruce for the 2019 Brownlow. Right.
If you guys-
Not if he's going to
If you guys are just joining us, round 21 is just kicking underway. The leaders are Tom Mitchell by a landslide. He's up by 7 votes. Steel side bottom, Patrick Cripps, Gorn, Laird, and Fife and Gaff to round out the top 6. Fife and Gaff, ineligible.
Mitchell.
It's not Noonie. It must be
Steve,
Font.
how's Font only on 7? Remember when people were trying to argue he was a better footballer than Cripps? Lady.
Mitchell's nearly.
Oh, the wit! Shui.
Every time Shuey gets on, we should do a Shuey.
Jeez, Dusty's got nowhere near it.
Mason Cox wrote on Twitter, still a throw. I got goal of the year and he wrote still a throw.
Cripper.
Cripper up to 18. Cripper in 3rd at the moment. 9 votes away from Mitchell, so cannot win.
There we go. It's over.
And I hereby declare.
Team Mitchell wins the 2018.
Tommy Mitchell is home, ladies and
Brownlow
gentlemen. We got
medal.
2 rounds to go, and he's won it. Tom Mitchell has
Flash,
won the
flash,
Brownlow.
flash, flash. And his blonde generic misso celebrates like there's no tomorrow next.
Generic shamed her.
Not a bad call. Look at her.
He's
Oh,
got the
he's
mic
got-
in hand. Look at Jack Viney at the back. I love you, Jack Viney. You are the man, the myth.
Just wait till he gets up there, Bruce.
Yeah,
Jesus
yeah,
Christ.
why do they do this? Like when they immediately won, just
There's 2 rounds to go. Just read it out.
they'll fly through these.
Yeah.
Benji got 17. There we go. Benji into 3rd, 4th.
Do you want to quickly?
Nah.
Nah.
Mitchell wins.
Mitchell wins and
Steele 2nd. So, oh, it's not even. There we go. Big boy McAvoy.
Good, Sammy.
Surely 6 votes isn't enough for the. Who's that talking to? Oh, quite a bit. Put Laird back up 3rd.
Connie.
Geez, no one just called.
Brayshaw.
Gussie.
what do you?
You take 3rd and 4th.
Far out. I remember.
It's the helmet.
18 votes.
It's the helmet.
Yeah, it was. Who was it? I was like Brayshaw's. Paul Ruse said Brayshaw was out of that draft was better than McCartan,
Yeah, but Brayshaw didn't have a better year than Oliver this year, did he? No.
almost, probably. Or then again, Brayshaw was not All-Australian and Clayt was. So, yeah, I see what you're saying. Fair enough. But, well, I don't know stats-wise, but it was pretty even. Jeez, our midfield's going to be something, isn't it?
Danger with the cheeky last round 3 voter. Jeez, just be, what am I going to say? What am I going to say? Silk doesn't really care. Old Missile on the right doesn't really care.
David, 2018 parody will be coming. It is a Post Malone song. Ronan's getting off. See you, Ronan. Thanks for everything. Cripps got robbed. All Aussie All-Stars.
There you go, Dusty 5th.
Caden, do you support a Big Bash League? Harry Richardson.
Brayshaw.
I go for the Stars.
Gussie is in 2nd.
That's sick.
Get him, Steele. Get him.
Nah.
I can't believe Brayshaw was a chance of finishing.
There you go.
Boo.
Gussie 3rd.
Gussie. Oh, that's sick.
Ah, boy, Gussie.
There
There you
you
go,
Brayshaw
D's.
finishes above P. Cripps in the Brownlow.
That's sick.
The D's 2 out of top 5.
He had a very good year. He was getting like 35s at one stage during the year.
That is crazy.
Turn up on what he's going to say.
All right, we're going to turn this part up. We're going to, after he chats, we'll probably sign off, guys. Once again, 400 people, most of this stream. We appreciate all the support. We're going to read through the comments just after Tommy Mitchell has a chat and just see what you guys are chatting about. A meetup on Thursday, 1:30 p.m. at the Kevin Bartlett statue at the MCG, just off the Jollymont station. Me, Liam Van Gemst, Mitch, Boal, and Austin Cookson will be there. Follow KDOS38 on Instagram. Everyone who follows now, I'm going to see you follow and get around you. Follow Once Upon a Time on Instagram and subscribe YouTube Once Upon a Time. I don't know how many we got you to, but
We're over the century, and that's a good
we got him over the century. So, appreciate everyone's support. We're going to watch Tommy Mitchell's speech, and then we'll read through the comments just at the end here, and then we're going to go have a bit of a dance.
Is Tommy going to take a sip out of his beer? Yes or no?
Yes, he will, because they're not playing.
Oh, yeah, true. Usually they give him champagne, though. There you go. Sportsbet new.
They did.
It's always weird when like the chairman does this weird speech.
And he's like, Mitchell's just got to stand there for like 30 seconds.
And just hear people suck up to him.
Oh, well, he's had his time to think of something to say.
That he has.
You've still got the bucket hat on.
Yo will win Norm Smith. Not a bad chat if the Eagles get up.
Yeah,
And the forwards can't get hold of it.
not a bad call, James Free. I don't mind it. We're dropping in numbers, but that's fair enough. Once again, appreciate all the support.
It's
We'll
nearly time for us all to go to bed, I think.
we'll have a quick read through the comments just after Tommy Mitchell's speech, and we'll wrap it up from there. But if you guys leave beforehand, appreciate all the
Where are you
support.
charging your phone? I like give it a quick puff.
I'm not, but you can. Mine's unplugged in. Just put it into. Mine's the long one.
Good on you,
There we
Teach.
go. Glasses up for Tommy.
Good on you, Teach.
Bruce's time to shine.
Who did you want to win? Gorney, but he didn't get up, but that's all right. First on trending. No. No, don't be silly.
Pranked him.
No, if that's a prank.
Yeah, I think it's prank. It
Surely
has
it's
to
a
be
prank.
a prank.
Surely it's a prank.
And you're falling right
You gotta
into it.
shave your head.
You're falling right into it.
No, Peppa Pig.
Still got ya.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
Yeah,
8,
you fall.
9. We're at 10.
We're on to 10.
Still top 10.
Trending. We're trending.
And is this the first live
Hashtag
stream?
trending. Hashtag
Yeah.
global.
This is the first ever live stream.
Ninth on, yeah. We're 9th or 10. Whoever said first, you pulled my leg. And
Wait until this is the third or fourth.
All right, we'll listen to Tommy Mitch. What's he talking about? He took a sip apparently.
Hmm.
You got to. You can't go up there and not have a peg at your beer.
What
Who's
is
that saucy
That's-
person? And I'm talking about the bloke on the left.
He's crying.
Crazy.
Oh,
his-
that's sick. Good on you, big fella.
That's great.
Number 1 trending again. Surely.
Big salmon guy. Get him on the Herbalife.
You see Starburst. True, getting on trending is an accomplishment. I can't believe that. Trending. It's all because of you guys.
It's all because of me.
Cox got robbed. Good on
Not
you,
a bad call.
Liddy 24. How good is Brayshaw? Oh, I'm so pumped for that. That is unreal.
Unbelievable. How's Brayshaw getting over double the votes? Oliver did,
Hmm.
I think.
It's crazy.
Or close
Had
to
a
double.
very good year, but you just thought he wouldn't get noticed. Like,
Yeah, I mean, as a Melbourne, Clayton had a better year than Brayshaw. Clayton is a better player than Brayshaw.
we'll see. Yeah,
He is.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah,
I
there
agree.
you go.
So I'm a bit
Yeah,
off.
he's talking
So
about
I
money.
think Brayshaw, I'm a big fan because he does the 1%ers. Oliver does not.
Yeah, but it's just a sort of
I reckon
Woden-
Oliver does do the one.
It's the Woden blonde tips helmet sort of setup.
Mm.
Love Jack Bonnie. Oh, we're dropping dramatically in the numbers here.
Everyone's gone to bed.
And fair enough.
David Warren. Yes, I can say your name. Cheers for watching, David Warren. Caden, say hi to Lockie.
G'day, Lockie. How are you, mate?
Also, you got to try and get the Max Gorn beard. Bit far off.
I don't think I could ever get the Mexican beard.
Bianca Porter. The speech can go for a long time, but not as long as our love for you for that little donation you put in. Thank you, Bianca Porter.
Thank you so much, Bianca.
It's bought us all schnitz for tomorrow. I should be sleeping. Alex Howard. So should I. Not a good bad call.
Jeez, David is getting...
PTO or Heath? Hi,
quite
Caden.
crazy.
How are you, mate? I'm really good, Heath. I'm good, mate. How are you?
Would you hold LeBron's children, Caden?
I'm not a big... Well, actually, I am a big children holder. I love little kids.
Yeah, I'm not a children holder at all.
I love little bubbers, but yeah, why not? Sam Taylor, read my name.
There you go.
Res Waytube, look behind you.
Oh no, the ghost is back. If you're an OG Caden MacDonald fan, you'll know
I'm
there
one
are a
lie.
few ghosts
That
flying
made
around
me
here.
half shit myself.
And Bruce is just dragging it on.
Clayton
isn't he?
Oliver had 29.4 disposal.
What did you want?
Angus
And-
Brayshaw had 26.1. Angus Brayshaw had 2 more marks per game. Angus Brayshaw had 0.1 of a goal per
Yeah,
game.
but you're a Melbourne supporter, and you told me, as I
Clayton
suspected,
Oliver had
that
more tackles.
Clayton Oliver is a better player than Angus Brayshaw.
Angus Brayshaw had
Brayshaw
150.
missed first 3 rounds. Good point. Imagine if he played the first 3. Who knows? What
He would have won. Brayshaw would have won. He didn't play the first 3 because he was in the 2s. No, the Brownlow medalist could have been was in the 2s.
How do we feel about Sam Newman? I'm his biggest fan.
Who have the biggest slong?
You guys are the best. Thanks, Kados, Connor, and Boal.
Oh,
No worries,
Bowler.
boys.
Good
No
boy,
worries.
Boal. Well done.
I'll shave my head for Boal, don't you worry.
Georgia Ward, if you're going to the meetup, comment please. Yeah, comment if you're going to the meetup. I want to. Oh, look at Tommy Mitch. He's a man of many
You can
talents.
do it all.
Oh, he is taking the P155. Oh my
That's
god.
silly.
Tom Mitchell currently juggling all sorts of balls on screen. Fair enough.
Time for Bruce to give up the Brownlow.
Aussie All Stars, Cripps robbed. Rog, thoughts? Cripps robbed.
Yeah.
Cripps
I wouldn't say he was wrong.
Not robbed, but
Cripps Robbie Mac.
stiff. Just sad that another Hawthorn player
Mad Sportsman, see you guys. Have a good one. Thanks, Mad Sportsman. Appreciate you tuning in, big fella. We're going to wrap this up very shortly. Don't you worry. Might read some more comments before we get off. Might read some more donations. Might read some more followers. Okay, I'll 78. Was that a plug? Absolutely.
Bianca Porter. Big fan of your work.
I think we might do some raves for Dave's at Dutchies later on. I think the 1975 and maybe the Wombats will get a play.
Hello, Natasha.
Meetup fam. I'll see you guys on Thursday. I can't wait to meet all of you. Yeah, it'll be unreal. Geez, Brucey gets a bit aroused
Yeah,
when he
he
plays,
does.
doesn't he? I love the Bruiser.
Imagine if you got to interview Winks. Jesus Christ.
If Winks could talk.
Who's that? Kalia Aslanis. If I've butchered that, I'm sorry. Are you guys going to the granny? I won't be. I'll be going to Mitterbol's house and watching it.
I'll be in Adelaide for footy shoot with 28 other people for the Daniel Bears.
Stephen Fifi, read my name. G'day, Stephen. Appreciate the support, Stephen. Thanks for tuning in, and hopefully you come to the meetup Thursday, 1:30 p.m. at the Kevin Bartlett Statue MCG between gate 2 and 3. Tommy Mitchell doing his speech now. Good on you, Mitchie.
Oh, Clark.
Clark.
Clark is having enough. No, you're kidding.
Alistair Clarkson just fell asleep at the Brownlow.
He's pissed.
You are kidding.
That is so funny.
That is going to be a meme for so long.
And the director at Channel 7 would have seen that and just left him on.
That's great.
Clarko. Everyone's laughing at Clarko. Hello, hello. Say my name. G'day, mate. G'day, mate. This is a pretty well put together speech
Well played.
without any cue cards.
Okay, practice in front of the mirror a few times.
And he's pretty cool, calm, and collected.
Yeah, he is definitely nervous at all.
Bark sandwich, don't wrap it up, boys. This is quality. I appreciate it, Bark, but we got to get off some point.
Mm.
We're gonna go have a boogie. I'm gonna have a dance at Dutchie's.
We'll light up the lounge room.
I'm going to launch. I've only got a couple left, but still.
You're kidding. She's not the reason you're up there. The decades of work,
Nima-
decades you put into
Nima put a
becoming
love
an
heart.
elite
Good on ya.
footballer.
Do far better, Mitch. Don't worry.
What do I think of footy cards? I love them.
Could do far better.
No, I reckon. No, he's doing well. She's a stunning young person.
She's
and
beautiful.
They're,
but-
they're a happy couple.
No, she's beautiful. But how could he say she's the reason he's a Brownlow medalist? Well, let's be honest here. She's not the reason he gets 50 disposals on a regular basis.
She's
doing
not
it.
out there
I'm doing it for
handballing
my
it.
miso. Doing it for my miso. I will sub if you read my name. Ulf Hassan. Sub, mate. Give us the sub.
Oh, Bruce, you're getting very touchy.
Yeah, look at that. Oh boy, Bruce. All right, there we go.
All right, guys. Should we read through some comments? Last but not least.
Yeah, go through them. I reckon they'll come flying through now.
All right, guys, we're going to read some comments and then we're going to wrap this up. Tom Mitchell is the 2018 Brownlow medalist. Some of the donators tonight we'll quickly read through. One last time, one last roll of the dice.
This is your last chance to donate and get on the board.
We had heaps of donators tonight, but Sebastian was our first. He set the tone. We appreciate that. Dave put in a ridiculous amount.
Last brave for Dave.
Rave for Dave. Rave for Dave. We're not going to do a shave for Dave. We're going to do a rave for Dave. We had Hamish put in. Lukey Walker from the Star Wars series put in one for a couple of bucks for MND, which will actually be going there. I'll screenshot that and put it on my Insta at Cados38. Bianca Porter put in a large amount. It was ridiculous, but we appreciate the support. The Pair, great YouTube channel from Adelaide, does a lot of SA football content. Get around there. Mickey, Maddie as well. We had heaps of donators, heaps of commenters throughout the night, but those were some of the ones that got on the leaderboard. This is not the final Brownlow leaderboard, if you want to look that up.
But
Go
all
online.
that really matters is first place. That's right. And it's a Tommy Mitchell.
Well, he's in
Brownlow
second.
medal.
He's in second there, but there we go. There we go. All right, we'll read through a couple more comments, and then we're gonna get out of
Find
here.
out. We're going to go to sleep. Because
Our man Natasha wrote "Love You, see you Thursday," so she's going to
There
come
we
to
go.
the meet up. So hopefully see a few of you guys there. Sebastian, our man, he wrote "Goodbye, everyone." Everyone's starting to comment. Here we go. Derek Campbell, do you surf? I don't surf.
Hottest
Surfed up.
AFL week, Rebecca
Who do I
Judd.
bag for? I go for the Melbourne Football Club. Say hello, please. G'day, Luke Can't. The Pair, Cheers Legends, Livestream Granny. I don't think we're going to be able to do that, but I wish.
Get on to Bowl of Chips if you want to live stream in the granny.
Sing a parody live, please. I think we're going to have to go before that happens. Stephen Fifi, I'll see you Thursday. I'll see you then, Stephen.
Make a vid about your grand final predictions. Not a bad idea.
Thanks for the vid, Kate. I was hoping to meet you at the meetup. Thomas, I hope I see you down there, mate.
Buck Sandwich, watching from London.
Bianca Porter, I will enjoy Adelaide while you're here. I owe you a drink for that $50 you donated.
There you
you
go.
guys are bloody legends. You're a good man behind the ball. Blake Hicks, I'm coming Thursday. I can't wait to see you guys Thursday. It'll be a lot of fun. Liam Van Gemst is going to be on kicking duty. So if you want to,
hangers duties.
yeah, he's going to be on hang. Are you going to be taking them or setting them up?
Taking them.
So Dutchy's going to be, he's 225 centimetres, this bloke. So you don't want to be in the pack with him. Make a full video about your grand final predictions. Could do. There's plenty of videos coming out this week. That's for sure.
Jesse Carroll, thank you for watching.
Tom Montgomery, Pies or Eagles, boys?
Eagles.
Pies.
Pies for me. Carlton to win next year. Play games every day, Habs asked.
Yes.
They'll win. Dino, see you, Caden. All right, guys.
I think that'll do.
I think that'll do. We got on trending. We were trending on the live stream page on YouTube. Unbelievable.
Once upon a time, got to the 1,000 followers on Instagram and cracked the 100 followers on YouTube.
If you're watching now, follow
Subscribers.
Once Upon a Time on Instagram. Follow
And YouTube.
and YouTube. Subscribe to Once Upon a Time on YouTube. Follow Kados38 on Instagram because some of you haven't, and that's okay. There's no shame in that. And yeah, look, I appreciate everyone tuning in for the last 3 and a bit hours. This has been a lot of fun. We're going to do this soon. And
Let us know how we can do it better.
that's for sure. And we'll see you guys hopefully Thursday.
Hashtag rate for Dave.
Last rate for Dave. Cheers, guys. We'll see you soon.